Hello YouTube, my name is Jack. Welcome back to Barney War Game in another game. I messed it up. What? Another game today between Harlequins and Death Guard. Whoa! It's been a while since I've played the Harlequins on stream. In fact, I think this is the first time I've played them in 10th. Both on stream and off stream. I haven't had any practice. I don't really know what all of them do. So disclaimer, I'm probably going to get something wrong. But it's good because they also have taken everything away.
Oh, okay.
They have no rules anymore. I mean, literally, they are bare bones.
Oh, okay, good.
So it shall be a simple game today, and you're playing Death Guard.
Yeah, this is about to become my OnlyFans channel because I'm expecting it to get completely railed online.
Well, yes, they're not great. I played them against Ben, and we were playing your Votan, and as I was just telling you, he one-shot one of my Plague Burst on Overwatch with a single man with a Magna Rail.
Yeah.
And Votan is bad to begin with.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be, great. Van is here already and says, Quinn sucks so hard. So there you go.
Yeah.
Neil told me I need to make elves bad, and this is my attempt at making elves bad.
All right.
So we'll see how we go.
It's going to be a weird game.
Yes.
It's going to be weird.
It will. And that's because basically we're using every model in our collections.
Yeah,
from
just
both.
to make it work.
Yeah. So, yeah. Anyway, we have some slight changes to lists and stuff, but before we do that, let's subscribe, because it's free. Why would you not? Subscribe, please.
I would.
Do so. It's free, right there. We're trying to hit 10K by the end of the year. If you do so, it helps us a lot. We make more videos for you. So you basically lose money by not subscribing. The other thing is go check out Dice Arcade. They're our sponsor. You get an additional 3% off all your stuff over there. And if you use code Barnyard on top of that, and if you become a member, which is only $4 a month Australian, which is basically a coffee.
Nothing.
Right? It's like $4. You make your money back in one purchase because you get up to 25% off on those box set deals over at Dice Arcade. So if you want a box set deal for a cheaper price and you want to help us at the same time, become a member. You get other rewards as well, so it helps a lot.
Go do it.
Thank you. And you can get access to those deals by DMing me in the Discord, first link in the description. It's also free. Now, you want to do some lists?
Let's do some lists.
Okay, do you want to go first or second?
I'll go second because mine's wrong.
Okay, so for me, I am playing the Quins. For the Quins, basically, I'm using Strands of Fate. What? Hello?
Is there a video?
Yeah, but I got to explain what I do.
No, don't do that.
So Strands of Fate.
Yeah.
So I roll my dice as normal.
Yeah, you get many dice.
And I get a reroll a hit and a wound because they're elves. It's all Eldar. There's no Quins. They have no trait. They have no special rules.
So it's just you're playing Eldar.
They now no longer fall back and shoot and charge. They no longer can advance and charge. They no longer have any of those strats. They can't do any heroic intervene strats. They don't have any like kisses of deaths or anything.
They just have the most broken mechanic in the game.
That's
fate dice.
Yes.
And the most broken unit faction in the game.
Yes.
Reroll a hit and a
But
wound.
they no longer even have kisses, caresses, or embraces.
Oh, the love is out.
How brutal is that?
The love is gone.
Troop Masters are 1 damage.
Good.
It's pretty brutal.
That's what
anyway,
I say. Good.
So let's do it. So yes, I have a Solitaire. So the Solitaire can advance and charge.
Oh, nice.
Is fight first.
Ooh.
Is lone operative.
Okay.
Has a 3-up and vulnerable save.
Good for him.
But is toughness 3 with 3 wounds.
Okay.
That's
Squishy.
it.
Squishy.
Nothing else. And it has 9 attacks that are precision at 2 damage.
Oh, okay. You can go after my 3 characters.
Yes. And once per game, he can advance and charge and add 2d6 to that move on top, plus 3 additional
You just said they
attacks.
can't advance and charge.
Only him. Then I have a Jester. He has Fate's Messenger, which I think is the best unit in the whole entirety of Quins, and people include him playing Eldar.
Oh.
Basically, I'll tell you at the end, he is a powerhouse of shots.
Okay.
He is very killy. Then I have 3, count them, Troop Masters. One's going to be my Warlord. They all just have Troop Master weapons, which is like 6 attacks at 1 damage.
Okay.
What the heck? I don't know where the damage went from them, but they're 55 points each.
And what do they do?
So they give devastating wounds to their unit.
Okay. That's
it? Yeah.
All right. That's
it. Oh, and they do have a fate dice rule where I'll tell you at the end as well. It's a complicated rule though, so we're gonna get that one right. Then I have 6 troops, all identical. Each one has 2 fusion pistols, 2 neurodisruptors, 1 shuriken pistol, and 1 Eldari power sword, and 4 Harlequin weapons.
That makes no sense to me.
Yes, it's very complex. I hate it. I don't know why they did it, but it is what it is. My Skyweavers today, I have 2 units of 4. That's a lot of points, nearly like 400 or something. Yeah, 380s, I think. And they have haywire cannons, so good against vehicles, and they also have star bowlers, so they have no melee at all.
Oh, okay.
They're very not killy in melee, but they have a lot of shots. So they're just shooty boys. Then I have 4 Star Weavers. They just have 2 shuriken cannons, and their unique rule is if there's a unit nearby, like on foot, in the fight phase, at the end of the fight phase, that is not within engagement range, the unit can jump in.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, so they can like park near a fight, and then I can fight you, and if I survive and you die, I'll just straight back in the boat.
Well done.
It's pretty cool.
That's good.
And then I have 3 Void Weavers. And that's it.
That's it?
So let me just quickly go over. The Solitaire, as I said, has 9 attacks at like 6 minus 2 precision. And then, yeah, can advance and charge all the time, can make a blitz move to move an extra 2d6. The Troop Master's Fate Dice rule is once per turn, so my turn and your turn,
okay,
I can use a Fate Dice as a 6.
Okay,
like
that's very
Farseer, and it's not limited to 1 model. So I have 3 Masters. I can have 1 do a 6 each every turn.
Oh, that seems broken.
Yeah. So unless it's been FAQ, but on here, that's what it says. I'll read it to you. Yeah, it's pretty good.
It doesn't say 1 unit per...
But it's not, I can't use it for all types of fate rolls.
Ah,
So
but you can only use 1 dice per phase anyway.
Yeah, but once per turn, I can use it as a 6.
Yes.
So it says once per turn when you use a fate dice to substitute a hit, a wound, or a saving row made for this model only.
Okay.
Then you can change the first
That's not too broken.
To a 6.
Not too broken.
Yeah, so they can use fate dice for themselves. And then the other thing I have is the Jester. So the Jester is super odd. It acts in the same way as the Shadowseer, where they have a unique ability, but only one of that type of model can use that ability per turn.
Okay.
So like if I have more than 1, which I do for the Shadowseers, their ability is they give reroll charge, reroll advance, I think, and advance and charge.
You just said there was no advance and charge.
I can't, yeah, but not for the whole army. I can't do that on every Shadowseer. I can do it on 1 unit of with a Shadowseer in it per turn.
All right.
And the Jester is the same. So I've taken 1 Jester, and every round he's the only one, so he's going to use his ability, which means his gun gets either ignores cover, precision, or sustained hits 3.
Ooh.
And he has, I think it's range 36, hitting on 2s, strength 6, -1, 2 damage, dev wounds. He gets a reroll a hit and a wound. And he's lone operative.
He is a bit killy.
He's very killy. And I've given him a relic that says, after I've rolled, I can make one of the rolls a 6.
Okay, so he can give himself sustained hits.
Pretty much. So I can roll 3 dice, re-roll one of them, or I could roll 2 dice, re-roll one of them, get a 6, put a 6 in, and then make the 3rd dice a 6 and have, 12 shots out of the 1 guy. Yeah. They're pretty scary. So that's him, and that's all I have. Yeah.
All right.
Most of it is unpainted, because Quins take forever to paint. What do you got?
All right. Slight list change.
Oh, yeah.
That is slight list change because I built the list and then Jack said, hey, does it still have the transport thing where you got to have a thing in a transport? And
or they blow up?
Can Terminators still go in transport? And so that back checked.
He had a Rhino. He wanted to put Terminators in it.
Can't do that.
Can you do that? He said, yes. We checked. No, you can't.
Nope, can't do that.
And then I said, Neil, if you have a Rhino on its own, does it blow up if you don't have anything in it?
There is an asterisk rule.
Yes.
Like down the bottom. By the way, this is rolled over from 9th edition. So,
so we've taken the Rhino out.
Yep.
And instead we've put in
a Tallyman.
And
a couple of upgrades for the Tallyman and the
2 relics.
Lord of Contagion.
That's it. So what did Death Guard do?
Nothing. They do nothing. They don't do anything. Basically,
yes.
You on an objective.
Yep.
Well, they've got the aura,
right.
within 6 inches.
I think it's within like an increasing range or something.
It's
within
grows,
3, within 6, within 9, -1 toughness.
-1 toughness, which really doesn't matter.
Yep. And then...
and then they can hold a point.
Yeah, you get sticky objectives.
Yeah, great.
That's it.
You can move all around the board almost instantly, and I get sticking objectives for this objective.
Ready?
Look at him laugh. Look at him laughing.
Hey, I'm the laughing god today.
All right.
Ready?
All right, let's go. So
Hey.
we have Lord of Contagion. We just upgraded him, so he's got the extra hitty fighty stuff.
Extra hitty fighty stuff.
Extra hitty fighty stuff.
Yeah,
so plus 1 strength, plus 1
he gets
attack.
bonuses, and then on an objective
He gets
stronger.
even more bonuses.
Yeah.
And
He makes his unit what? Like
something.
he gives his unit something?
He gives his unit something.
I don't even know because I didn't run him when I played him.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you in a
When I played
minute.
that.
I'll tell you at the end. That's what you did.
Right, okay.
Then we got Typhus.
Yeah.
He does give his unit another thing.
Yes.
Which is -1 to hit.
In melee.
In melee.
That's
and he
pretty
also hands out model wounds.
He
which
hands
could be
out
quite,
a lot of model
Could be
wounds.
quite good.
Honestly, if I leave my
If you leave anything on the board.
No, my solitaire
Yeah.
anywhere within
Zoop.
18, it's
Zoop.
not even a lone, it's not a shooting attack.
No,
I
it's
don't
not a
think.
shooting attack. It's
So
because you.
just pick me and I'll die.
Yes.
That's crazy.
That's great.
Yeah.
It's one of the very few things they got going.
Yep.
We got 5 Blight Lord Terminators. We have more than that. I would love to run
fresh
7.
new, yeah.
I'd love to run 7, but you know what you can't do anymore? Point-wise, effectively run 7, which
Right.
Nurgle is very upset about.
But you can run 7 Marines, just not
You can run 7 Marines. You can't run 7 Terminators.
That's
you can't
low.
run 7 Death Shroud Terminators. That's
Horrible.
very stupid.
It is stupid.
Thank you. And then the Death Shroud Terminators, they're just the same, just with different weapons and different shooting profile.
Nice.
Yeah.
They have a lot of damage in melee.
They're
are
okay.
quite hard to kill.
But all melee at the moment is like wet noodle melee anyway.
Yeah.
So nothing's killing anything.
I think that they're -1 toughness as well, or -1 to wound if I'm above your toughness.
Yes.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah. So, I mean, pretty resilient.
Yeah, they should survive at least.
Yeah.
Got a couple of fetid bloke drones.
Bloke,
They've
bloke.
got the big gun on them
A
today.
heavy blight launcher.
The heavy blight launcher.
Yeah, 2 of them.
So they're nice.
Yeah.
They fly around.
They got a lot
They
of
do their
shots.
thing. They've got enough shots.
Yeah.
And they once they're in melee, they're pretty hard to move as well.
Yeah, and they have probes.
They have probes. They go.
Yeah,
boop.
you're gonna probe
They
me.
can boop you.
Boop. Yeah.
Boop. They're my favorite model in the entire army. The Mephitic Blight Holer.
Blight haulers.
I love little Blight Holers.
Right.
I will paint these things forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever.
Yeah.
I love them. So 4 of them today.
Nice.
1 unit of 2, 2 units of 1.
Yep.
They're probably the best unit in the Codex.
You think so?
Yes.
They're pretty good. They get +1 to hit or something? Or
Plus 1 to wound transports.
Yeah.
Vehicles.
It's
Yes.
pretty good.
And then we've got the Plagueburst Crawlers, 2 of them.
Nice.
They're pretty standard. They get to sit in the back, indirect fire.
Yep.
If you ever leave a troop out on the open,
Yep.
they will just pick them up.
Mortared.
Absolutely
Ouchies.
ruined.
Don't like it.
And they can do that out of line of sight and out of combat now.
Yeah, pretty
so
gross.
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
And then we have 1 unit of Poxwalkers because I had the points. And they are in reserve.
Unit of 10.
And they'll just come back on the table and maybe pick up some points.
Yeah, charge something, and honestly, killing Quins in combat is for a Poxwalker, it's pretty easy.
I don't know.
Well, I'm T3 with like a 4-up invuln.
And when we're next to you, they're T2.
Yeah, T2.
Actually, do Poxwalkers, do they get the...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they get it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll look it up.
You also have a Land Rador.
I've got a Death Guard Land Rador.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the Terminators, the
Yep.
big unit of Terminators with the Lord of Contagion as the
in
leader, is sitting in there. And then Typhus with the Death Shroud Terminators is sitting up in space.
Very nice.
And there's a 1 Blight Hauler sitting in reserve as well, and a Poxwalker sitting in reserve.
Very nice.
There you go.
Well, let's get on to the mission before we do all the deployments and such. So today we are playing Supply Drop.
Yeah.
This, I feel like I've gotten really used to all the missions all the time.
Oh, good.
Like, I've played, I think, all of them now, and they're not very exciting anymore. This one is just, we roll for an alpha, we roll for an omega, and the alpha disappears at round 4.
Oh, I'm leaving in round 4.
And
Because I'm the alpha.
I get it. But I'm the omega, and
Oh.
I'll stay until round 5.
Oh, there you go.
So the omega is the last one. So basically the home objectives are worth 0.
All right.
These ones are worth 5. On turn 4, the 2 that remain will be worth 8, and the last one remaining at the end of the game will be worth 15.
Okay.
So you want to be holding that.
This fellow, he gives full re-rolls to hit in combat to his
There
unit.
you go. Is
That's
it only
not
in
too
combat?
In melee, yes.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a crappy army. I have to get the slowest army in the game into melee combat versus Queens. This is nuts. Why?
Let's do it.
Let's see how it goes.
And then the other thing that we're playing today is minefields. So if you roll an advance of 6, take a mortal wound.
That's never happening.
Yeah. And then we can go over our deployment. So today we are playing a good old, of course, sweeping engagement because, you know, we love this one. It's a fan favorite. It's long table side, kind of skewed. I have the back corner, Neil has the close corner for us and opposite for you guys. And let me just detail some deployments while we're here. So in the corner over here, I have my 3 Void Weavers. The blue ones are my Void Weavers, so you guys should be able to tell. And then the purple ones, so these 2, and then I have one over that way, and then there's one all the way down the end of the board over there, which is in the corner, are my Star Weavers. I have a Shadowseer here, and then Troopmaster.
Beautiful.
Other units that have the 2 Shadowseers and the troop, they're in reserve. So I have 2 Shadowseer units in reserve. And then I have a unit bikes here, unit bikes there, Death Jester here, and all the way over there in the corner, there is a Solitaire.
Very nice.
Yes. And then for you, sir.
I've got my mobile units here.
Yep.
They're running around. Blight launchers at the back.
Crawlers.
Crawlers at the back.
Yep.
Land Raider with the Terminators sitting here, and
Nice.
one more hauler just there.
Yes.
Everything else in reserve.
And in reserve you have the Death Shroud.
Death Shroud.
With Typhus.
Correct.
The Blight Lords are in the thing with the
That is correct.
Lord. And then Poxhawk is in reserve.
Yep. And one
a hauler.
cheeky hauler in reserve.
That's good. I like cheeky haulers.
Like a little cheeky hauler, you're going to pop out, pop his melter, miss, no rerolls. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. That's exactly how it goes.
Woo, woo, woo.
All right. So do you think you want to go first or second?
I think I want to go second.
I would agree with that. Totally.
I want you to move closer to me so I can at least get a bunch of shots off.
Yep.
I think you might be hard pressed to pick up more than like a hauler or something.
I don't think I can really see too much. Everything on the board today.
I mean, you've got that lad around there.
Is just obscuring, basically. So we can't see through it unless you're standing on it. And we're both playing tactical.
Yes, we're both playing tactical.
So I was thinking about playing fixed because you give up a lot of stuff for Bring It Down. Same thing.
I thought about
assassinating as me. But the other one is not great. And I would limit my
I think
CP.
with your movement,
yeah,
you really want to
I can do everything.
Do everything, right?
Yeah.
I think it's very tempting for me because it gives me something to focus
and
on.
You already might gain CP.
Plus, I'm a moron, right? I can think about I've got to kill character, right? But picking up things every turn and figuring out how I'm going to do them, nonsense.
You know, off camera before we started, you called me a moron, so together.
Yeah, dueling morons. All right, I've got a 5. The one time.
The one time you don't want to get
I don't want it.
Well, honestly, you might pick up some bikes, which is bad for me. So
I don't think I can see any bikes.
Yeah, you got mortars, mate.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true. I will try and shoot some things with mortars.
Your terrain is incredible. Thank you, Mr. Pun. We try. And if you want to actually go get this terrain yourself, I think I have a card for this. Let's check it. No, hold on.
No.
Wait, no.
Go on,
wait.
you can do it.
There we go. Go check out miniaturescenery.com. They're lovely over there. Tim is an incredible guy. He's a really, really cool guy. He runs miniaturescenery.com. This is where this terrain is from. We have another set of this actually right underneath this table. I'm working on it here in the studio for a different style. Hopefully a more cherry blossom pink kind of style terrain.
Okay.
But that's down the track. There's a lot to be done. There's loads to paint. And actually, Neil, we spoke the other day while you're doing a movement.
Yeah.
And you were in the chat and you overheard.
What did I overhear?
I bought a 3D printer.
Oh!
And it's nearly ready. I'm just waiting on a few more parts and then I will begin to 3D print some lovely terrain, I hope. And it shall be glorious.
I'm going to get a cheeky shot on your...
Not a cheeky shot.
Yeah, I am.
Do you want to do something before you do all
Oh,
that?
I want to pick up my things.
Firstly,
I'm going to leave that guy there.
Firstly, you have to
look at my card.
and you have to pick up cards.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I've got a lot of things to do in my command phase.
Things to do. Yeah.
All right. So first card.
Oh, okay.
Only 2. Deploy.
We're on to cards.
Deploy. Teleport Homer.
Can you do that on turn 1?
No. Well, I don't know if it says that you can't have it on turn 1.
I think Defend Stronghold is the one.
No, you can get it on turn 1, which is a pain in the ass.
So do an action in my deployment zone, or do it in the middle.
All right, and the next one is capture enemy outposts. Of which these aren't great. Turn 1.
Okay, that would be hold my objective.
Yeah.
Hey. Jay Willie's here. Evening, guys. Go the pointy ears. I shall try. Thank you.
Can you
Unsurprisingly, it is me with my pointy ears yet again.
Can you do deploy teleport Homer with a...
Anything? Yes.
With anything?
Yes, as long as it is eligible to shoot, which pretty much all your stuff is.
And how close to the center do you have to be?
Wholly within 6.
I won't be wholly within 6 with that.
Oh, and there's something else we have to do before that.
But there is
Seeing as you are the alpha...
Yes.
Would you like to roll the alpha? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right.
5. That one's going to disappear.
Oh, great.
On turn 4.
On turn 4.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for me.
Oh.
The middle one is the one that you want. It's 15 points at the end of the game.
All right. Well, we could get the middle one, and I probably will do an action on there by utilizing my good friend, the assault ramp on the thing. Get some points.
You might be able to do that.
I will be able to do that.
Yeah. Now, wait, hold on. When you assault ramp, are you eligible to shoot or just charge?
You can charge, and you
shoot?
can always you can always shoot
when you get out.
When you get out.
No, if a vehicle advances, you can't get out unless it has a special rule, and I think the special rule on this says you can charge. I don't know if it says you can shoot, because the impulsor has another ability that says you can get out and shoot. And if you can't get out and shoot, you can't do an action because you're not eligible to shoot.
I thought you could always get out and shoot.
If you don't move, you can get out, move, shoot, and charge. If you move, you can get out and shoot. If you advance...
Yeah, but I'm not going to advance.
Yeah, so if you don't advance, you're fine.
Yeah, it's got a 10-inch move.
Yeah, and then...
We'll get around the corner.
And then you have to get out wholly within 3.
With 3, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we might be able to do it.
Yeah, sure.
But the other thing I have to do in my command phase...
is roll...
Nurgle's number.
Yes.
So if I roll above Nurgle's number, the tally man gives me a CP.
That's true. On 7 or higher.
Nope.
Well, that means you can discard one of those cards for a CP, though.
That is what I will do. It'll be... Guess which one it'll be.
Both?
No. Horrible. I'm going to take deployed teleport.
Oh, and try and do that. Okay,
yeah, I'm going to try and do it.
Nice.
I mean, if you say I can get to there with the corner...
This is the mission where the home objectives don't score, right? Yes. The home ones do not score. Only in the middles. Only no man's land.
If I can get to there, then I can stand... Do I have to be wholly within?
Wholly within 6.
Yeah.
If your hull of this is within 13 of the objective as well, then you can hold the objective when you get out. Well, you need to be within 13.
I think that I can get to... Don't forget, I've got to swing around.
Yeah.
So I'm like that.
Okay, so you might not be able to hold the objective, but you can easily
But I can easily get out within 3 of that, right? That's the front of the...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's 10. Then
That's 10.
Yeah, you can get out and hold the objective as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that. It might mean all my Terminators die the following turn. But you know what will have happened?
Yeah, you get 3 points?
I get 3 points.
Amazing.
All right, so that's where that can get to, and it's going to do
Is this
exactly
a neo-classic game where you just send everything at me in a straight line, and then I kill all of it, and you're like, well, that was terrible?
Yeah.
We made a meme about that last time.
But you know what?
Yes.
The point is to score points, right? I'm probably not as aggressive enough on this channel about scoring my secondaries.
I think that you are very aggressive in the game, so you don't need to be aggressive. You have so much aggression, you stay in the corner and then I outscore you. Yeah. How does holding an objective work now? We had a bit of an argument during a Sunday game. Do you have to be wholly within 3 inches or just within 3? It's just within 3. I don't think there's ever any contention for wholly within. Where would it say wholly within 3? As long as you have some part. I'm pretty sure it just says within. If your base is on it, then you can score it. If it said wholly within, then knights would be horrible, because to hold an objective, you'd have to have your entire base on that objective. That's not even possible in some cases. So definitely within.
All right. So these guys are going to deploy a teleport homer.
Very nice.
Very good for them. And they will hold the middle.
Yep.
And the plan is to just keep holding the middle.
Just cower in
Keep
the middle.
holding that middle. Right?
Just sit there. Yeah.
That's what they're going to do.
Look at those Blight Lords.
Yeah. And we're going to hold this one, which is going to disappear, which is very funny.
Absolutely delicious. Now I will double check that the bikes are not stealth already. I think they have the smoke keyword. They are not stealth.
Okay, how many wounds on a bike?
They are T4 with 3 wounds. And I think that your mortars are 3 damage?
No, they're 2 damage.
They're 2 damage?
I'm pretty sure they're 2 damage. I'll check.
Yeah.
But
I
here
hope
we
they're
go.
2 damage.
I'm very confident.
I only move 14 these days.
Oh,
So not
only
really that
only
far.
14. Play-burst mortar is 2 damage, my good friend.
Fair enough.
Indirect fire, lethal hits. Blast.
Oh, and while you do that, I also have to roll a thing.
Oh, yes, you have to do your fate dice.
Fate dice. Ha! Oh, that's not bad. So it's 2 6s, 2 5s, 2 4s, 3 3s, and 3 2s.
And no ones.
No ones.
So exactly average except for the ones.
Yes. Yeah, these
Exactly.
2 and 3 should be
Ones.
But otherwise, pretty close. So I have my extra fate dice down here that I shall be rolling up.
I measure to your base or to your hull on these things?
Ooh, that is a great question.
Tell me, because it might change where I put that hauler.
I believe with transports these days, it is to my base, unless it is impossible to measure to the base for some unknown reason, then you measure to the hull.
All right, well then I can only get 1 hauler on line, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, it is
And what's
bizarre.
in there? There's a troop in there.
There's a troop master with a troop.
Okay. And they're pretty stabby?
No.
All right. Why? Okay. All right.
No, not
they're
really.
not stabby.
Not great.
All right. I think I don't need to do anything with this hauler just yet. So he's going to hide.
Yep.
Right?
So
So you can't shoot him.
Continue,
You're going to be shooting at these guys anyway.
dicage.
I'm expecting none of these guys to exist at the end of next turn.
I hope so, but the chances of that are slim.
So, all right. But what I might do
3s.
is I'm going to put this whole... which is tougher? Do you know which is tougher? A play-burst crawl... a...
Hauler or a drone?
A drone.
Exactly the same, I believe.
Toughness 9, aren't they?
Toughness 9, 10 wounds for both.
Toughness 9, 10 wounds. All right. Well, then I will take 1 drone.
That is at least something simple, right?
And put it here. He'll fly over here.
With an extra 2.
I don't think he'll be able to see anything.
So 3 2s, 3 3s, 2 4s, 2 5s, 2 6s. Fantastic.
He can sit like that. And what's the rules on lone operative?
You can't shoot me unless you're within 12.
Okay.
So basically, my solitaire and my death jester are going to be hard to kill.
Okay, so he's going to sit like that.
Yeah.
That's going to sit like that. This guy's going to just
The
move.
objective markers themselves are meant to be 40 mil coins, so 3 plus 20 mil radius. Yes, in fact, these objective markers are exactly that. We are having a problem with our store at the moment, which is annoying. Okay. I think, actually, chat, if you want to test this for me, if you are not Australian, can you see our objective markers in your store? I think that YouTube has kind of cracked down on me for some unknown reason, some error that allows us to sell objective markers in Australia. But these objective markers are available. If you don't live in Australia, can you let me know, please?
All right.
If they're in the store.
So how many CP do I have? 2?
1.
1 CP?
Yeah, because you start with 0. You gain 1,
I
and you
gain
roll
1
a 4.
and I've got a 4.
Yeah.
That's great, but I'll end up with 2 at the end of his turn.
Yes.
I don't think it's worth giving these guys sustained hits.
Yep.
So we're just going to shoot.
Okay.
The only
at the end of a move phase, I could Phantasma.
You could.
I think the only thing is one
hauler.
Hauler into my boat.
Yes.
Unlikely to kill me. You'd have to get somewhat lucky. Not super lucky though. 4 up invuln, and I have 6 wounds. And you get +1 to wounds. You're going to be on 2s.
Yes.
I could make something -1 to hit. And I think because you have the 2 mortars, they're heavy.
They are...
If they're heavy, then you get +1. And
because I haven't moved.
Yeah. So
they're ranged. They are blast, indirect fire, lethal hits.
Yeah, and range 48.
Range 48.
Yeah, so
but they're not heavy.
So you're -1 to hit already. So I could actually just lightning fast that boat so that it's out of line of sight of that boy.
Yeah, but if you come around this side,
then you'll be able to see me
you're going to be in
anyway.
range of a whole bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, so maybe I just leave it. Can this thing see anything, the Land Raider?
Probably not. I think you can.
Well, these are all definitely hidden.
Yeah.
And I think these are definitely hidden around this thing.
Yeah.
So not really.
But if you bring that guy this way, this guy's going to get some shots off.
Maybe I'll just save my CP and we'll just see how we go.
All right. I'm going to start with that lad first.
Yeah.
Because that'll change who I might go with with these.
Yes.
Because if I pop that boat, they have to get out.
Yep.
And then I might shoot them instead.
More to them to death.
Yes, exactly.
Makes sense.
All right. So this guy is just a hauler. He's got all the usual things. So he's got, in case you're wondering, he's got a frag. Or crack.
He's got a
missile.
multi-melter.
He's got the multi-melter, and you should be within 18.
And a little bile spurt.
Yeah, and you're within 18.
Ooh, that's
and a little the bile spurt is only 12. I don't know if you're within 12.
Yes.
I think you are outside of 12.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh, I knocked over the poxwalkers.
All right. So a crack missile and a multi-melter.
Yeah, I think the crack is the way to go.
Okay. These things used to be -1 to hit and no rerolls, and now they're nothing.
Now they're nothing.
Go ahead.
All right.
Hitting on a 3.
Hitting on a 3 for the crack missile. Nope. It's that simple. Hitting on
2 multi-melter shots.
2 multi-melter shots. Hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
I don't want to do anything here. Yep. Oh,
2's to wound.
2's to wound. Feeling good about this. Why? Why? That was brutal.
Well, you had to jinx yourself.
That was brutal.
Okay.
Boxcars on the wound.
Well, opposite of boxcars.
Oh, well, opposite of boxcars.
Snake
Snake eyes. Sheesh. Do I want to re-roll one of those? No, I don't. I want to save my...
I could just fate dice it.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to re-roll it.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I've got to have a think about what I want to shoot with these boys.
Yes, the mortars.
All right, going to the bikes.
Okay, that unit I assume over there in the middle?
Yeah,
Makes sense.
Yeah, do it on the unit in the middle.
Cool.
I think that's the one with the most to lose.
Yep.
Well, actually, if I do it on there,
I
could maybe shoot the... Jester?
No, it's just outside 12 all the time.
All the time?
All the time.
All the time. Okay, well, in that case, I'll go for that unit just there.
Yep.
And so
He's
Plague
not
Burst Crawlers.
within 3 of anything kind of guy. He's just all the time.
All right. So it's only going to be the Plague Burst mortar. They're D6 plus 3 shots.
Yes, and blast, but only have 4 in a unit.
Oh, so. How many in the other unit?
4.
4, all right.
It's 2 to 4 max now.
All right.
Yeah.
That's it. D6 plus 3.
For the first one.
For the first one.
Oh!
9 shots.
9 shots hitting on 4s?
Hitting on 4s, yeah. Actually, yeah, hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go.
Oh, Lord.
It is not my 9.
Okay, toughness 4, so 2s. Oh, is there a 6 in there? One of them was a 6. But it didn't matter anyway, because they're all wounded.
Yeah.
They're lethal hits, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Yeah, okay. But they're all wounded anyway.
All right.
So I have 4 open bonds. So I'm just going to roll 1 first and see how we go. I've got to do everything 1 at a time because of stupid fate dice. We're good so far. Another one. Okay, 1's on 1 wound.
All right, and the other one. 5, so 8 shots.
Nice.
Let's do, well, it hasn't been a great round of shooting. Not having access to re-rolls is the brutal.
Sucky. Yeah.
You've got no variance over here and total variance over here. And that's why the army is really so bad.
4s.
All right, well.
Oh, 2 6s are lethal, so don't forget.
Yeah, so those are out.
Yeah.
Those 2 are lethal.
Yeah.
These ones are 2s.
No, the 2 3s?
The 3s miss.
Yeah. And then...
so it'll be 2 more.
Yeah, you're good.
Wow.
Whoa! 1 wound.
2 wounds.
Okay.
So 4 wounds.
4 wounds. I shall roll these 1 at a time. Hopefully, I think I'm going to lose a bike. Maybe, hopefully,
you'll lose a bike, I hope.
Keep another one. We're good. We are
This is me and Terminator saves the other day.
We are good. And then you got nothing else to shoot, so I'll just fate dice one of them.
All right, well done.
Yay.
Okay.
That was insane.
That was bad shooting.
Killed nothing.
This is why they're miserable. All right, I'm going to take deployed thingy, going to throw away capture enemy outposts. I will get
3 points.
3 PP.
Woohoo!
And that's it. And
that's
I killed. I did nothing.
You did 2 wins.
Nothing.
To
Straight up. That is not a great look.
Oh.
Marines, you could have gone, all right, I want to do full rerolls against that unit and just wiped it.
Yeah.
Oh, just miserable.
Not good. All right.
Here we go.
So for me, going on to the second part of the turn one, I get Cleanse, which is do an action on a no man's land objective.
So there's that one over there.
And if I can do 2, then I get 5 points.
So that one and that one.
I might be able to. How many dudes do you have on that
2.
one? 2? And they're 2 OC each.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't have spitters over there, so I can basically sack a unit to do that. That might be a decent idea.
OC 3 on the Holer.
Yep.
And OC 3 on the float drone. So that's 6 in total.
I wonder how that interacts with the ability for me to get back in a boat. Like, can I get out, move, do the action, and then at the end of the fight phase get into the boat and technically I'm still on the objective?
No. I've got sticky objectives as well. You have to take the objective.
I know, but I would out-OC you if I moved onto it with 5 troop. So I get out with the troop, I take it with my OC.
Immediately?
Yeah.
No, but as soon as you go back in...
I lose the point.
You lose the point.
But I've already commenced the action and I'm still on it. So I don't know if that works.
I think you have to stay on the point to do the action, don't you?
Yeah. I'm just thinking, is that possible?
I don't think it's possible not to be on the point and finish the action.
And then I also get deploy teleport.
Yeah, do it.
No. I'm going to stay well away from that. All right, so basically I just begin the shooting. I don't think I have anything else to do in my command phase.
I know exactly what I'm doing this turn, so
all right.
go nuts.
So you go up to 2 CP, or 3 CP.
Yeah, because I didn't spend mine.
2 CP.
Boxcars.
All right.
No, Snake Eyes.
Let us do
great.
it. And before we move...
Mr. Palmer, I haven't met you before. Slam Sector, I haven't met you before. I hope you are new additions over the period I was running away from here.
Running away.
Yeah.
So it says, at the end of the fight phase, if there are no models currently embarked within this transport, you can select one friendly Harlequins unit that has 6 or fewer models that is wholly within 6 of the transport, unless the unit is within engagement range of 1 or more enemy units, it can embark. And Cleanse says... okay. At the end of your turn, each objective marker that is not within your deployment zone that you control, so I have to control it anyway.
Have to control it.
That has 1 or more of these selected units within range is cleansed.
Yeah, no.
So I don't think so.
Nice try. Right. Doesn't work.
Let's move.
But now
I'm probably going to sack
here's what I think is going to happen. Your Death Jester is going to shoot at those guys.
Yeah.
They're all going to die.
Yeah.
And that's it.
That's going to be good.
It's going to be miserable.
Now the OC of a Starweaver is 1, and I think the OC of your dudes over there is 2 each. So
no, they're 3 each.
3 each?
Yes.
On a hauler and a drone?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. So I need, what, 7 OC to take it?
7 OC to take it.
Or maybe I won't sack it over there.
It's mine.
Maybe I'll just cleanse this one
it's
and
mine.
be on my merry way. How about that? Wow. Okay. That's a lot scarier than I thought. Well, there's not really anything I can do over here. So we shall move 14 this way. I can't see through these.
No, you can't.
I can't really see anything over here. I can't see this hauler over here.
No.
So we're basically just going to move these up over this way.
Okay.
We'll move this one just over here into this corner. And we'll move... I could get the Shadow Seer out and then advance and charge. And I honestly might do that. Just because, I don't know. I don't feel like there's anything that I'm going to be able to charge that is not Terminators. So, but I'd be throwing away a unit, so I don't know. I haven't played Quins yet. I'm so confused.
Oh, look, your shooting can't be worse than mine.
Let's just go here.
Because you have rerolls and fate dice. Which is
true.
Miserable.
I
just want to point out how miserable it is playing an army with no shooting rerolls against you and your, I get to shoot everything.
I'm going to
reroll everything.
I'm going to shoot you with my boats. So these boats are going to move here.
I'm going to see how much my strats are.
Yeah. And then the Death Jester can
I have
see anything.
I have strats.
Range of it all.
I will be doing strats.
I'm not going to move that. You do have to, you could heroically land within range of things as well. That's something I want to be aware of. So you have Poxwalkers that are in reserve, and you could totally just come in nearby.
Yes, so and make a 9-inch charge.
Yeah, so instead I'm going to... Actually, you can't do it this turn. You can't rapid ingress.
No, I can't rapid ingress
but
this turn.
But you could totally come in and make a 9-inch charge.
Yes.
Yeah, so instead we're going to move this boat
slightly
back over here.
All right.
So, and we'll move the Death Jester forward.
Sure.
Slightly. Yeah, it's like that. This boat's going to screen out over here, and then this boat's going to screen out over here.
Mm-hmm.
So that everything is a nice screen, because otherwise I'm going to get wrecked. And then this boat is going to fly way out into the open.
Okay. Do I Overwatch?
Take this point from you.
Not a chance.
Like this.
Maybe you take the point from me.
By destroying you.
Probably.
Yeah. And then this boat, where do I even want to go? Everything is so scary. I kind of just want to move back a little bit, to be honest. I'm going to move this one just slightly over here.
Okay.
The melters are really going to hurt. I don't really want to be charged by something though. And then the lone operative little solitaire, he's going to run away. He's going to fly away just over here, so he can't be shot either. And then these bikes first.
Okay.
I'm going to fly over this way.
Okay.
So they're within 24 of these.
Mm.
And in fact, I'll put them within 12 of these, I think. Or is that too far? Yes, way too far. I do have star bowlers, but we have to wait to use those. So these will go here. That is one move.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then I think that instead, I'm actually going to move these bikes over this way. Because this thing has a lot of shots, doesn't it?
It's not got an enormous amount of shots, actually.
Right, okay. Well, maybe we'll just go for the kill then, and we'll keep these bikes as safe as possible. So we'll put these just up in here.
Okay.
Like so.
All right.
Oh, excuse me.
That's quite nice.
Movers. Like that. And we'll move this one just here.
Sure.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Howdy doodly. Little man here. And then I'm protected on this side.
I'm protected
from there. I'm protected over there.
2 wounds.
Yes.
2 wounds.
So 9 here, 9 here, 9 here. You won't be able to fit in this little gap.
Sure.
And you won't be able to fit back here.
Okay.
And so you'll have to go somewhere over there.
All right.
All right, that's the plan. The screen for days.
All right.
Right, let's do some shoots.
Okay.
So...
What's going to shoot first?
Yeah, I think because you're going to stay on the point anyway, let's shoot the... we'll shoot 1 unit of bikes. Shoot the blue unit of bikes into the Land Raider.
I think I will pop smoke at this point.
I would totally do that too.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes sense. So down to 2 CP.
Okay.
So what these bikes do is they get 8 shots.
Yeah, and they're doing mortal wounds.
Every 4 plus
is a mortal wound.
Is 3 mortal wounds.
That's just terrible.
They're strength 3, but anti-vehicle 4 plus.
Yeah, it's just miserable.
So here we go, hitting on 4s now. And I'll just roll them all. And I can re-roll a hit.
A little bit of luck my way.
Wow. I can re-roll one of them. Okay, and then a 4 plus. And I can
re-roll a wound.
Nah.
All right. All right.
Wow.
Okay, so what else next?
Same unit.
Same unit does it all again?
Well, this is the other bike unit.
Oh, the other bike unit.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
All right.
Same thing again.
All right.
So 4s.
That's a bit better.
Yeah, but Pop Smoke has really helped you here. 4s. Wow.
What is going on?
3 mortals.
All
on
right.
average, I think I kill you with that, but there you go.
Woo!
3 mortals.
What is going on?
That's all I got.
Nothing over here. 3 mortals over here. What's going on?
Okay, there you go. Okay, so next up what we're going to do is, I think we shall do...
I've got to see how many wounds this thing has. I thought it was just going to just die. And now I have to look up how many wounds it has.
That's it.
All right.
That's all I got.
It's got 13 wounds left.
Yeah.
Woo!
So we'll do, I think, the troop inside the boat, which means I have to fire the boat as well.
Okay.
And we're going to fire everything into the dudes right in front of me, except for the fusion pistols, which will go into
All right, I have to make a decision.
Oh, actually, the fusion pistols are even better into you here because they're D3 damage now.
I have to make a decision if I'm going to do disgustingly resilient.
Firstly, that's fight phase only.
Oh, that's fight phase only. All right. Yeah, no, but I have to plan ahead.
Yeah.
For fight phase, because you will come into me at fight phase. What I'm going to do
I'm not charging them.
Oh, you're not charging them?
No, it's just a Starweaver.
Oh, all right. Well, in that case, you know what I'm going to do?
Yeah.
Cloud of Flies.
So they can't
get
be shot?
stealth.
Oh, okay.
Right?
That's
so they're -1 within how many? You can't shoot them outside of...
Stealth is just all ranges.
It's all ranges, is it?
Yeah.
Right.
So everything here is now -1?
Yes.
Okay, cool. That's a good strat. I will start with the Void Weavers.
Okay.
Because I should try and kill them. So we'll do first Void Weaver, big shots there, little shots into the lands in front.
They're all -1 to hit.
Yeah, so Prismatic Cannon, super shot, forwards into the tank. Okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
Strength 12, T12.
I'd probably.
Probably forced to wound.
Let's guard. Data sheet. I just had it 2 seconds ago. I looked at the wrong things. I looked at combat patrol. They're not in combat patrol. Here we go.
I can't believe I whiffed all of my mortal wounds. That's actually bizarre.
T12.
Okay, so forced to wound. I'll roll 1.
Nope.
I'll re-roll that.
Nope.
I'll just roll the other one then, I guess.
Nope.
I whiffed every single bit of shooting. And then the shuriken cannons.
All right.
Hitting onto these lads.
Yeah, -1 to hit.
6s are an explode. So
okay, 2 hits. Yeah.
And then winning on 4s, T6. So 4s to wound. 1 wound at -1, and you get cover. He's fine.
All right.
Wow.
Anemic shooting.
I'm going to do nothing. I'm literally not going to kill anything. Next one.
They're both hit.
4s to wound. 4s to wound. Okay.
All right.
2 at -3 do you get cover.
So -3, 4-ups.
That's it. And you have a CP left too.
Yeah. How much damage are these? It doesn't matter.
4 each, but never mind.
Nope. We're out.
Sure,
right, it's a game. It's suddenly a game.
4s to hit. Reroll. That's 2 hits for explodes and 1 wound. I think I rerolled a wound, so 1. -1, so 2 up. He's fine. And rinse and repeat again. So 2 shots, 4s to hit, re-roll, and 4s to wound. That's it. 4 up. 4 damage.
It's going to be 4 damage, yeah. What other shooting's coming in?
Just the Death Jester and the fusion pistols from these lads, if I want to. Fusion pistols are now D3 damage.
Oh, the D3.
So
and this is 4 flat?
And it's strength 8.
This is 4 flat?
Yeah, 4 flat. Wow.
All right, I'll take 4 flat.
I mean, the bike should have killed the Land Raider alone.
And so it's on 13, -4 is 9.
9 left.
All right. Beautiful. Ooh. And those fusion pistols are 2 shots each, right? 1 shot each?
Yeah, 1 shot each from the
D3, yeah. So yeah, I think that's
not likely to kill it.
I think that's the right play.
Really not likely to kill it. Okay, and then the shuriken cannons. So 4s to hit. Yep.
They explode.
Explodes. I think I used the hit already. And then 4s to wound.
1 wound.
I don't think I used a reroll to wound. So 2 wounds at -1.
So 2 ups.
2s. Yikes. All right.
I really thought, honest to God, chat, honest to God, thought I would lose both the Land Raider and you still got the Death Jester.
Honest to God, thought the same thing.
The Death Jester might just pick them up because you're going to go 6, 6, 6.
Yikes.
And then 18 shots into these, 3 damage each, right?
2 damage.
Okay, so there might be some left over.
Yeah. So next up, we're going to do the boat in the front here. As I said before, everything into the dudes in front, except for the fission pistols, which these guys are going to do so much damage. So the Land Raider, I just don't think I can kill it anymore. So we may as well just focus fire the dudes at the front.
Okay.
So everything into them. So we'll start with the fusion pistols.
Still -1 to hit, aren't they?
Yes.
Or is stealth always -1 to hit?
Always, yeah.
Always, okay.
So his range weapon, I believe, hits on a 2. So this is hitting on a 2. Now
-1 to
3
hit. Yep.
Hits. Wounding here on a 3 to a 4 because you're -1 to wound.
Oh.
Does that apply to these?
Let me have a check. Why do you think they're -1 to
anyway?
wound? Okay.
No. Wow. Oh my gosh. The other ones, 4s to hit. Okay.
Yep.
3s to wound unless it's -1.
Oh, let me just double check.
So 2 wounds unless they're -1.
Okay. And what am I checking on? Do you think it's from the actual?
I think the Death Shroud specific rule is -1 to wound.
But these are the Blight Lords.
Different, yeah.
Okay. I'm just having a look.
Wow.
Blight Lord Terminators. Their abilities are. Nope. It's
okay. So 2 wounds, and these are AP4. So you just have your invuns, which I think are 5-ups. You won't get cover against
involves
these
a
because
4-ups.
So 2 4-ups.
Yes.
These are minimum 3, so I'll kill a guy each time. So one will die.
Guy dies. That's okay. That's way less than I thought would die.
Yeah, and then I have the troop neurodisruptors. So 2 shots hitting here on 4s. I haven't used a reroll to hit, I don't believe. So 2 hits, and these are anti-infantry 2-up. So just 2s to wound. But these are, and I've used a reroll, so 1 wound, AP nothing. Okay, and then a shuriken pistol, 4s, and 5. Nope.
All right.
That's it, and then the shuriken cannons from the boat. So 4s to hit. I've used my reroll to hit. Oh my gosh, 1 wound, -1, so 3 up. Okay.
You killed
a guy.
A guy. I took 2 wounds off you. You killed a guy, but now comes the Death Jester.
Yeah, so we'll unload into the dudes in the front.
Yeah.
We'll use precision hits and we'll just go crazy.
All
we'll
right.
roll 2 shots.
And you're still -1 to hit though.
Yeah, so 3s to hit. So here we go. I've hit 1. I'll re-roll this hit.
That's a natural 6, which is nice.
Yes. Okay, so I will sub in a 6 because I can.
Yes.
And then I'll change this one after I've rolled it to a 6.
Okay.
With my relic. So that's all hit, an additional 9 shots.
Okay. So they should die.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Winning here on 4s because
-6. -1 to hit.
This is to wound.
Oh, this is to wound now, is
yeah,
it? Oh, that's right. That's a sustained hit.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, so 4s to wound because strength 6. These are only AP1 though.
Oh, that's good. 2-ups to
yeah,
save.
2-ups because I don't ignore cover unless I choose that thing.
All right.
But really I'm fishing for 6s here because
They're
6s
mortals?
are 2 mortals.
Okay.
So I'm just looking for a bunch of 6s. Hup.
1 6.
Not a lot of 6s, and I will re-roll a wound, so these all don't wound. Okay, so all these are 2-ups, and
That's
2 mortals.
That's 2 mortal wounds.
Yep. Yikes. 2-up armor.
And one more. So 1 guy dies.
So 1 guy dies, and
that's
then
it.
the mortals. So
no, 1 guy takes.
He's on 2 wounds.
He's
taken.
Yeah.
So he's on 1 left.
Yeah.
They're 3 wounds each.
Yep.
And then he takes a mortal, and the other guy takes a mortal. So 1's on 2 left, and 1's dead.
Yep.
And that's my shooting.
That's funny.
it.
What's the heroic intervention
strat? It's 2 CP, but you can't do it unless someone charges near.
Okay, all right.
So you can't do
That's it. Wow.
That's all I got.
That was incredible.
That was really horrifically bad. I mean, the bikes alone should have killed the Land Raider.
I don't disagree.
It's 16 shots. I'm hitting on 4, so I hit 8 with a reroll, maybe 9, and then I need what? How many to kill you? 3 times was... I need 6 to kill you. So maybe I don't.
That was some of the most anemic round of shooting I have seen in a long time.
Wow. Well, anyway, I get cleanse because I'm doing that over here.
Okay.
And I will discard Teleport Homer, so I gain a CP.
All right.
So I'm up to 3 CP, now 4 CP. You will go up to 2 CP, and you'll have to roll to get another one.
Yes, that is correct.
At the beginning of your turn.
Let's see if I get it.
Hey!
Yay!
So
all right, so I don't need to discard to get a CP.
And primary this round, you're holding that one, and you're holding this one. Oh, they have to take a battle shock test, though.
Why?
Because I shot you with a Death Jester.
Oh, okay.
And then I think that you actually it doesn't even matter, because you're going to re-pass the battle shock. Yeah, you're going to auto-pass it anyway, so don't even worry about it.
All right.
That sucks for me, and you're going to be holding that one and that one, so that's 10 primary.
I'm on that one, and that one.
That one doesn't count. It's only the middles.
Only the middle count?
Only the middles.
That's okay.
And then you got to draw some cards.
I've done cards. I've got area denial.
Oh.
At the end of my turn, if one or more units from my army are wholly within 6 of its battlefield, and they will be, and there are no units in the wholly within 6 of its center, and there won't be.
Yeah.
You
get 5 points.
I get 5 points.
And assassinate, and there's a character right in the middle
in that boat.
Yep.
Woo! Could not have asked for a better setup at this point.
That was pretty horrific for me.
All right, actually, I suddenly have to think. Oh no! Oh
wow!
No!
That was one of the worst rounds of shooting I've done in a long time. Ooh.
You had everything going for you.
Yikes!
How many wounds did Death Chester do? You did 4 wounds in total.
Yeah, that's it.
And
I had 666 to hit as well. The 2-up armor is brutal.
So this thing's now -1 toughness as well.
Yeah, so it's T5.
Yes.
And that objective is sticky for you, and that objective is sticky
for me, and this is sticky. Everything is sticky now, as Nurgle insists.
Yep.
All right, chat, we can do this. Don't screw up. Don't screw up. Don't screw up. Don't screw up.
Okay. What you got?
All right, I definitely need to poke this guy out and see that.
Yep.
So I'm going to have to give myself some angles.
Okay, all right.
Time to give myself some angles. All right. This guy can come around here and shoot this way. And then still be behind cover.
Okay.
Seems like a good plan.
Yep.
And then let's start just crowding the board a little bit. So.
And I don't know, can the Death Jester use that ability in the... no. If the Death Jester overwatches, he doesn't get any of those abilities. So he doesn't get the sustained hits. Yuck. That's actually really bad. Really bad.
That's a really long way away.
Extremely bad.
But it's actually not that far. If this guy just comes forward a little bit.
He's moving. He's on the move.
And the reason why I'm looking at this is because the range of my melter is 18.
Yeah.
I might want to just be able to shoot them in case.
Yeah. That does make sense. I don't like it, but it makes sense.
Yeah, but 18 is really forward from here.
Yep.
I just need to see if I can actually get there. I can get there.
Yep.
Woo! I'm going to be bang on.
Bang on.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
So I just put? Whoop.
Is this within 24 or 18?
I think the melter's 18.
It is 18, yeah.
Yeah. So the plan.
These are not vehicles as well, by the way.
Well,
they're just a bike.
I want to have this in my sights and that in my sights, basically.
Yeah.
And I think I'll go this way. And I won't get cover next turn, but I should be able to get on.
All right. I can only see you with, what, 2, 3 bikes?
Yeah,
if that?
this way.
Yeah.
What, for Overwatch?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to try it.
How many bikes can see? 3?
Of those bikes?
Yeah.
2.
2. Oh, it's not worth it.
Absolutely not worth it. This guy can see.
Yep.
And the other thing I need to do is work out where these Plague Burst crawlers are going to shoot at. I haven't had a look at the profile in a long time.
Yep.
Of what they new upgraded or downgraded Plague Burst.
The Plague Burst at the back?
The cannon.
The
big
entropy cannons?
No, these.
Oh, the heavy blight launcher.
Yeah, the heavy blight launcher.
I'm guessing something like range 36 or range 30.
36.
Yeah. 6 minus 2.
Minus 2.
Yeah,
lethal hits.
6 shots or something?
6 shots.
Ha!
Well
I can
done.
write these rules myself.
Okay, so I'm going to poke this guy's nose out here.
Mr. Warsmith is here and he's only an hour late. We will
he's
forgive
going
you
to
just
come
this once.
here, and the reason why he's coming here, he can see that quite happily, but he can also see this one quite happily.
Yep.
And his other gun is the Plague Spitter. It's 12.
Yep.
So he might just come a little bit.
No, the Plague Spitters are something that you swap out for.
Oh, that's right.
You have a probe and you have a heavy blight launcher.
Yeah, heavy blight launcher.
Yeah.
You're correct.
Yeah,
so I don't have to worry about the other one.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got these guys by down this way, then this way, and then I can just bring this guy down over here.
Yep.
And he's got 36-inch range, so he can shoot into them as well.
Yes.
Very nice.
Yes.
Very happy about this.
I'm not.
Feeling good.
Yeah.
So what I want to do now is I think I'm going to shuffle this guy a little bit.
Okay.
So that he can shoot that way, but he can also shoot this way if I so feel.
Right.
Yeah. Also, it means he'll be in cover for the next turn. Right, so he's just going to poodle over here.
Sure you want to move him?
Why would I not?
Because I could overwatch him too.
Yes, you could. And what are you overwatching with?
It would probably be the bikes. They hit on 6s, but 4s to wound would be mortals.
That is true.
Yeah. I would need 3 through to kill you.
And you've got 1 6 in reserve.
Yep.
And can you make another anything a 6 or not? Nope. So you can do 3. I'm going to move it.
Okay, I will do it.
All right.
So
I'm going to take my jacket off because now I'm getting excited.
I'm going to do it only because I have 4 CP.
Sure.
Down to 3 now.
Okay.
So I'll try it. I'm going to keep 1 just in case I want to use it on a 6 to hit. 6s! Okay.
2 6s.
And I get a reroll to hit as well. Oh.
All right. You've still got to get 4s.
I will use a 6 just because it's my last 6, but if I hit and wound all of these, then it'll die.
All right.
So I need triple 4s with 1 reroll to wound, and I could CP the other one as well if I so wish.
Okay.
So 4s.
Wow.
There's a triple 6, so it's dead.
It's dead. It just dies.
There you go. Does it explode?
Does it explode?
Yes. Oh,
Ooh,
no, it's going to hit me too.
It's going to hit.
It's absolutely going to hit my boat.
All right.
And it's going to hit the crawler.
6 inches.
Where's the tally man?
There, it's going to hit the tally man. Won't hit the crawler. Will it? Won't hit that.
Won't hit the drone. Will it hit this drone?
Yes.
Yes. So it's going to hit this drone, these.
Brutal.
This,
Brutal.
and
Nice
not
play.
These, but these.
Nice play. I didn't think that would come off. All right.
Thank you.
All right. These guys.
Yes. Take 2 models. So
Is
one
it D6?
Oh,
is it?
wait. Is it? I think it's at least D6. It could be more.
Oh my goodness. It's really.
You could kill my boat in one.
You've done more damage in your Overwatch than anything else.
Yeah. Explosions. It should be under
not under transport.
Abilities.
Abilities. Deadly demise D6.
Okay, so they take 2. One of them dies.
One of them dies.
Yep. And then, do you want to do this hauler back here?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, that takes 3. Okay.
So it's on 7.
Yep. And then we'll save the tally man because
tally man comes next.
Okay.
He's the only one left.
How many wounds? No, and my boat.
Yeah. Oh, your boat. We'll do your boat.
If you get a 6, I die.
Boat.
I have 6 wounds. Okay, right. He's on 4 left.
Right.
And then how many wounds does the tally man have?
I don't know, 4 probably.
Oh, okay, he's alive. Definitely alive.
I will double check how many the tally man has.
But he's taken some wounds.
He has taken some wounds. He's not a happy man. 4 wounds, yeah.
All right. So he's on 2 left?
Yeah, he's on 2 left. He's going to hide here, though.
That was a 50-50 to just kill him outright.
Yeah, I know. That was brilliant.
All right. There you go.
We've done more damage that way. That takes an awful lot of my shooting off the board. You have no idea how much shooting.
I know, yeah.
Wow.
I'm so relieved that's
gone. Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. Well, these guys can now just move on here.
Yeah, now they can move, absolutely.
All right.
Which makes my life actually even easier.
Okay. And this guy, I think what will happen here now is these guys are going to go this way.
Yep. Because then they get all the entropy cannons, which are only range 24. Don't forget.
Yeah, all right. So I'll bring him much further forward.
Yeah.
Let me just make sure I'm not cheating.
Cheating?
Yeah, I think that's about 10. Okay. And then this guy might not be able to get all the entropy, but he's going to go this way as well.
Nice.
And I'll just push him this way, so technically there's a gap he can see through.
Yep.
And then this little lad,
the little hauler that
took
some Damahe.
He's going to come around here.
Yeah, so you can see my thing.
Shoot at that.
Yeah. Okay, is that all the moves? Oh, you have Deep Strike if you wanted it.
I'm not sure about that. I think I'm going to leave my Deep Strike on the board. I don't need it for area denial.
Yeah, you've got the hauler and the dudes in still reserve.
Yeah.
And then the Typhus Blob and Deep
I think it's much better that I leave them.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So let's do some shooting.
At the end of your move,
you can get to
the Eldar
run away.
movement phase.
Run away.
So I will absolutely Phantasm.
And what are you going to Phantasm?
So I was tossing up between Phantasming this boat further away because if they hadn't moved from the threat of Overwatch, if you'd kept the Land Raider still, then they would have been further away and I could have Phantasmed out of charge range or behind a wall. But seeing as the Land Raider did move and it's dead, and these guys have moved anyway, I feel as though I may as well stay where I am. And instead I'm going to move those bikes out of line of sight of those two.
Ooh, okay.
Because they can't really see very much else. I mean, the hauler can see this boat.
Yes, and it will.
But I don't really care about this as much as the bikes.
Okay.
So basically, this bike is going to jump here. And this bike is going to jump, these two will go here.
Yeah.
And then these two are going to jump to where these two are.
Okay.
So they're all behind the wall and they can't see.
Okay.
Because I could only see with two bikes.
Okay.
So essentially,
do what you're going to do, and then we'll go from there.
This here, within two of that, and this one here, excuse me, to here, and then this one's going to jump into this little gap.
Okay.
Yes, so that I am now totally hidden away.
Okay.
There we go.
All right.
All right, because I can move over my own unit.
All right. All right. Fair enough.
Yes. So
very tricky.
no shooty shoos for
no
you,
shoot
right?
for this guy, but these guys can still shoot.
Yeah, they can shoot the boat over there.
Yeah.
And now I'm down to 2 CP.
All right. So we'll do it. This guy can only see that, so we'll start with him.
Yep.
All right. We'll do crack as well.
Yep.
All right.
Do I want to make this thing -1 to hit?
You go for it.
I'm burning through all my CP. I think I might make this one -1.
All right.
So
we'll wait to see. Okay.
Oh, actually, even better.
Whoa.
I'm going to make that one -1 to hit with lightning fast reactions.
Okay.
And this one has the smoke keyword. So I can make
you
it
can do
-1 to hit
that
as well.
Beautiful. Yeah. All right. So that's -1 to hit.
Yeah.
So hitting on 4s.
Yes.
With the melter first.
Melter first.
Great. No rerolls.
Crack missile.
And then crack missile. Gets there.
Okay.
Wounding
2's to wound, because +1.
Yeah, does
and
it.
then this is a D6 weapon, so unlikely to kill me. So a 4 up. Okay, so a D6, you need a 6. Okay, so I'm on 2 wounds left.
Okay.
Nice.
I'll take it.
Yep.
Okay.
Now what?
Now what is a very good question. I'm going to throw a grenade into them.
Ooh. Oh wait, with a CP?
Actually.
Do they have the grenade keyword?
I don't know if they have the grenade keyword.
Otherwise they have just bolters. But you can grenade and shoot.
Yes.
You just have to grenade first.
Yes.
If they have the grenade keyword.
Let me have a look. If Terminators...
and if they don't, the Lord may. And if the Lord doesn't, they may. I don't know.
Light Lord Terminators. Keywords. No.
No grenades.
The Lord...
Terminators don't normally have them. Same with probably the Lord of Contagion.
Sometimes they do though.
Yeah.
Lord of Contagion. Keywords.
Yep.
Grenades.
Ho ho!
Ooh.
So he could throw a grenade for a
grenade
CP
for 1 CP.
and blow up that tank.
And he's hitting on I don't know what he's it would be, you roll a 4 up? How does the grenade strat work nowadays?
You roll 6 dice, every 4 up is a mortal wound.
And how many wounds does it have left?
4. So unlikely to kill me. And I will just double check if the Skyweavers have the smoke keyword. Because if not, I'll use smoke over there and then keep my lightning fast. And they don't. They do. So we're still good.
Okay.
I've not made any errors.
All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot with this first.
Yes.
And I'll shoot with the entry cannons into that
Into
thing.
that, yep. And the mortar?
And the mortar will go into the bikes.
The blue ones?
With the ones which have a wound on it.
Okay. And I assume is the heavy slugger within 36? Is that the range of the heavy slugger?
It's not carrying a heavy slugger, my good man.
It has a rod hail?
It's got the rod hail.
Which is...
I'll have a look.
If it's 36, you are in.
You know what?
Yeah.
I actually think it's not worth that. I think it's better to do the grenade strat first and hope to get it.
I think you should do this first because it's the only thing in range of the entropies, and if you get lucky, you won't need to waste a CP to grenade it. And you could grenade the dudes and
get out. Okay, fair enough. I concede your superior tactical... all right. So the rot hail is 24.
Okay, so that can only shoot this boat.
You shoot the boat as well.
Yeah. So seeing as that thing is going to shoot with no longer -1 to hit into my blue unit of bikes,
yes,
I will make them -1 to hit for my last command point.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do this. The Rot-Hail volley gun. So it's got 4. I'll do the entropies first. 1 entropy cannon, but it's got 2. So it's 1 shot each.
3s!
3s! They both hit.
Oh, and are they lethal hits? Because that was a 6.
They are lethal hits. So 1 has already gone through.
Auto wounded.
And then the other one is definitely wounding you as well because you're -1 toughness in my range, and I'm strength 10.
It's only 10?
Yeah, it's only strength 10.
Oh, well then it just
does it.
So
right?
2 wounds.
2 wounds minus
double
3.
4s. I'm just going to roll 1.
You going to pass the other? I got another entropy cannon coming at you.
No. He's fine.
He's fine!
Hey!
Hey!
And then the Rot-Hail.
Okay, and then the Rot-Hail.
Yeah. 1 hit.
1 hit.
That's not
no, I don't.
lethal.
I don't think it is.
Yeah.
Actually, it is.
It's lethal?
Lethal.
4 up. Okay.
Oh, why couldn't that happen earlier? All right, and now the D6 plus 3 attacks.
Not the middle
8 attacks. So we're doing okay with the number of attacks. We just can't get anything through.
Yeah.
So 4s.
4s. Okay, paying off dividends there.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
And one of those is a 6 for a lethal.
Yeah. Yes, one of these is lethal. Yep.
And then 2's
You saved 4.
Yeah.
So 3 wounds.
Okay, so a 4 up. And
One's
then another 4 up. Okay, so the other one cannot die, but he will be on a wound.
All right. That's okay. We're chipping away.
Chipping away.
Chipping
So
away.
he's dead.
So he's got 3 wounds left.
And this one's on 1 left.
Given the entropy cannons can't go anywhere else. Oh, the entropy cannons.
The entropy and the Rot-Hail from the other one can't go anywhere else.
This one.
No,
I think they're out now.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll just do it again.
Same thing.
Same thing, exactly the same.
Pite.
All right, entropy cannons.
3s.
1 hit.
2s.
Yep. Yeah, go on.
4s.
Yeah, why not? Why wouldn't it?
Star Weaver.
Alrighty, Rot-Hail. Okay, 2 wounds on that thing.
Take one. I should have maybe instead of made myself -1 to hit over there, because I don't think it really made too much of a difference. I should have probably rapid ingressed a unit of my Shadow Seer unit. But we'll see how that makes a difference later. Oh my! 5 lethal hits. All right, so 1 at a time. This is the unit of bikes that have 2 left and 1 on 1 wound.
Yep.
So on a 4 up, he's dead. Well, he lives. He's dead. And then 1 more on a 4 up. Ooh! A 4 up. Okay, and then I have 1 more 4 up. Okay, so he's dead, and then the other one can't die. So there's going to be 1 left on 1 wound.
All right.
Yuck. Nearly a whole bike unit destroyed. Okay, the luck is wearing off. The laughing god has shone upon us for too long.
Okay.
So there's 1 left. And this unit shall remain.
1 left. Do I want to put bolt guns into it?
With what? Oh, that.
Yeah.
It's on 1 wound. And it's only T4, so probably.
So I probably want to do that.
Yes, but don't forget, if they want a grenade,
no,
they have to grenade first.
Yeah, I know. So I think I'm going to grenade here.
Yep.
Then I'll shoot that way.
Yep.
And then charge them.
Yes. Idea for you, that thing hasn't shot yet, and the only thing it can see is this.
Oh, I can see that.
True, but you have another dude over there that can see that, and this is on 2 wounds, that's 2 damage.
That is true.
So...
you can't split fire anymore, can you? You
Not
can't put 3 per gun.
No.
I'm going to do the grenade strat now.
Sure?
Yeah.
Okay, that means that thing can only shoot that. And
there'll be dudes getting out there.
But they'll just get out behind the wall. And if that thing, if this thing kills that, then that thing really can't see anything anyway.
All right. So, I'm going to shoot with this thing first. It's only got 1 target.
Yeah, the hauler?
Yeah, the hauler. So it's going to go that way.
This is the other hauler.
The other hauler.
Yeah.
All right.
So
other hauler, we'll do melters first. 1 hit.
Yeah.
Winning on 2s. Yep.
Need a 4.
Yeah, gets it. And then the crack.
Crack missile.
Hits. 2s. Wounds.
4. No.
Oh.
You need anything but a 1. Okay, so it does die. Does it explode? Oh gosh. No, and then I have 6 dudes inside that need to roll for getting out on ones.
No, it's mortal wounds now.
Yeah. But they're all 1 wound.
Yeah, they're all 1 wound.
So they all live, but they are battle shocked.
Nice.
Yep.
Where are you going to put them?
That's a good question. It is this unit. We actually have some dudes out on the board now. So that thing is yet to shoot.
Yes, it is.
So I'm just going to leave these over here.
All right, sensible.
Yeah, just out of line of sight.
Okay.
Yep. Next to my good friend, the...
Okay, now that he no longer has anything to shoot there, he will do his guns into this boat.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Actually, yeah, I'll do the guns into the boat.
Okay.
6 shots!
Dead.
-1 to hit or not? You didn't do that, did you?
Not into that one, no.
All right, so 3s. Oh. 1 auto wound. Actually, I don't know.
This guy?
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah.
I don't know if...
He definitely has lethals, yeah.
You reckon he's got lethals?
Yeah.
All right. And then, what's the damage profile? What's the
6
strength?
minus 2, 2.
No, what's
so
the
3's
strength?
to wound.
What's the strength of it?
6, and I'm T5 currently.
All right.
So 3s. 4. 5 of them. This is going to kill me from full health. 4s.
No, it isn't.
I die.
All right. Do you explode?
Do I explode, dealing a single mortal wound? No. And then I have 6 dudes.
All right.
And 2 of them are going to die.
All right. I'll take it.
In fact...
I need everything.
I will take... I can't take damage on the troop leader, the troop master, until everyone else is dead.
The body's dead. You can't do that anymore.
So, and does the troop... No, they no longer have a dude that has 2 wounds either. So 2 are dead. Ouch.
All right.
That hurts. So only a unit of 3 getting out in the middle. I will kill off a dude that has a neuro disruptor and another dude that has a shuriken pistol, and I'll leave the 2 melters.
Okay.
And the...
I'm not sure it matters. They're all going to die.
Hey, you never know.
I know.
You never know, right? And they
no, I know.
shocked, so I can't do anything. I'll move in.
Do I want to grenade them? That would be very funny.
Yeah. Like that. And this thing is removed.
Okay. This now leaves this little... Has this guy shot? No.
No.
All right. He's going to do his shooting into that thing. The only thing you can see.
They're
all right.
shocked.
And you'll do crack grenade as well.
And these are shocked. Yeah, I'm
just
putting all the shock tokens.
No -1 to hit on this one, correct?
No, not over here.
All right. Well, all these little holders have not been great so far, but maybe this is the little holder that could.
Maybe. Multi-melter.
Does he have lethal?
Not on a melter.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because not a plague.
Why not?
Not a plague.
Why not? All right.
2's to win.
2's to win, though. Yes.
Ooh. 4s.
Ooh.
It's just 2d6 damage. You need a 6. It's dead.
Oh.
Does he blow up? No.
Nope.
And then I have 6 dudes over here. 1s. 1
dice.
All right. So
okay.
5 get out of it. I'll obviously kill the shuriken pistol.
Sure.
And I'll just leave the normal dudes.
Okay.
And we'll get out just in front. There's nothing else that's stopping me. And I shall be...
We're in a very interesting
just
situation.
outside
Things are
of
dying.
12.
Things are dying.
Things are dying. I don't like it, but things are dying.
Okay.
Yep. And we'll put all the melters at the front.
Why not?
Because I'm going to hopefully melt
that guy?
I'm going to melt you.
Probably.
I'm going to replace this boat with the fancy one.
Okay.
Like that.
All right.
And these are battle shocked.
Yeah. So you don't control that either.
No, I don't. But I am going to re-battle shock before I score.
That's true. Now, I think I'm going to kill those guys in combat. I don't really think...
I reckon so.
So I'm going to shoot those boats.
Yes.
Do I want to throw...
There's a single bike on 1 wound.
Yes. I'm going to try and kill that 1 bike.
That makes sense.
I don't know if the Lord of Contagion has a... he doesn't have a shooting weapon at all. Yeah. And I think I've only got 4 shots coming out of here.
Yeah. And it's only 2 shots if you're shooting that bike, I think, because they're 2 shots rapid fire too.
I'll have a look.
Because they're combi bolters, I assume. Oh, and one of these is holding a flail.
Yeah, exactly.
So he has nothing.
Yeah, I know.
So you have 4 shots maximum.
So...
Hilarious.
Combi bolter.
2 shots, rapid fire 2?
I don't know if I armed them with a...
flail?
No, an autocannon, but it doesn't matter.
Oh.
Let's just say I yanked it. So combi weapon, it's just 1 shot.
Rapid fire 2?
Rapid fire 1.
So it's 1 shot because I assume it's range 24.
Oh wait, a plague combi bolter is 2 shots.
Rapid fire.
Rapid fire 2.
Okay, and I assume it's range 24.
Yes.
So it'll be
24.
2 shots hitting my bikes at -1.
Yes.
I assume this is to kill the 1-on-1 wound.
Yeah, to kill the 1-on-1 wound.
Yeah.
We're just going to try and punk it.
Yep.
Okay. So
hitting on 4s.
1 hit.
Wounding on a 4. No. I assume it's strength 4.
Yes.
MT4.
All right.
I live
so that's that.
See another day. Oh, and out of interest, do I have to take battle shock tests if you shoot me with a mortar?
I don't think so. I don't
Or
see...
is it infantry only that I have to take?
Like, okay.
Judging from that correct guess, elder players do in fact know what reasonable rules look like. Well done. Well, not all of us. You know, I am an elder player.
Infantry. Infantry only.
There you go. And I will not doubt the fact that I am an elder player, but I also play pretty much every other faction in the game.
What's this charge?
More than 12.
Okay.
I made sure that it was outside.
Okay. Charge here.
But yes, I would not expect that of every elder player.
They're in.
Nice. But I've also done a lot of stuff for this game over the last 13 years, including writing my own codex. So, yeah.
And how did that go for you?
It was fun. It was a lot of work. It was fun. The rules were probably twice as balanced as GW's ever made.
Actually, you know what?
I won't lie. But of course, you can't use it. You can't use it in normal games because on the off chance that you get lucky, then people will be like, oh my gosh, it's so broken, it's horrible, and then they'll have a hissy fit. And on the off chance it's too weak, you'll have a really boring time.
Okay.
And so I never really used it.
Here's the question. Do you think those Harlequins are going to die?
No.
Really?
Yeah, probably did.
All right.
But I'll see.
All right.
I get 4 up invulnerable saves.
Yes, that's your saving grace.
It's the flail that I'm worried about the most.
No, I was worried about the other guy. He's hitting you on 2s and winning you on 2s. And he's got 2 extra attacks or something stupid.
Yes, true, because you're on at a point that you control.
Yes.
Yeah, the True Master's only 55 points these days. He is 4 wounds and also a 4 up invuln as well. So everything's just 4 up invulns.
All right, let's do the flail of corruption first.
Okay.
Hitting on 6s.
Yep.
Sorry,
hitting on 6s.
Hitting on 6s. Hitting on 3s, but 6 attacks.
Okay.
Lethal hits.
Okay.
Full rerolls.
To hit?
Yes, from
a
that
lot
guy.
of contagion, yeah. So 3s, rerolling everything. That one as well. Okay. No lethals.
Winning on 2s.
2s to wound because I assume it's at least strength 4. Okay, so that's 5.
Yep.
I have
They're 2 damage each.
3 dudes left that are 1 wound, so 4 ups. Okay, and then 2 4 ups. Okay, so you killed a guy.
Wow.
Yep.
Then
There we go.
the next guy.
Whoops. Moving all my things.
Rerolls. Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa!
How are we doing?
Oh. Yep.
So 3 wounds.
3 more.
So there's 2 dudes left on 4s. On 4s.
Jesus.
They're all good. That's 666 there again. That's 2 666s, chat.
All right, now I've got to actually look up how many attacks this guy has. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. I can't kill anything.
Nah.
Just ridiculous.
Nah,
this
mate.
army is... Oh.
We have killed 3 bikes, 2 boats, and what is this? 3 troops plus another 2 troops plus, yeah. I mean, you've killed stuff. You probably killed about 500
I'd probably do a sweep attack here. It's the only way... Yeah, I'm going to do a sweep attack.
Okay, and does he get an additional 2 attacks? For
I've got to check it out. Check it out.
Do you want me to check that? I can do that.
It's the...
Yeah, it's the relic.
It's the upgrade, yeah.
Yep. I got you.
See if it's extra attacks or extra strength or both.
Right, so it is called what? Shamble Rot?
No.
Deadly pathogen. Add 1 to your strength.
Add 2
to your strength and attacks.
Yeah.
So you're winning me on 2s essentially.
Yeah.
And you'll get an extra 2 attacks as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Rerolling everything.
Hitting on 2s, I assume.
He is a man who is hitting on 2s.
2s rerolling everything. Okay. It's good. Good thing I wasn't -1. Holy heck. Yep. And then...
twos again. Yeah, it's strength 5, but you're in contagion rage.
Yeah, so T2.
Yeah, no, strength 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 2s to win.
Yeah.
Very much 2s to win. You triple my strength toughness.
All right, so you have to save all of them.
Okay, so that's 5, 10, 11, but these are 1 damage?
Yes.
Okay, so 5, 10, 11.
If he saves 11, I'll be very, very angry.
So there's 2 dudes left first. 4s. Okay, 1 dude left, 4s. He's dead. This is on the master now, so he's on 3 wounds left. He's 3 left, 3 left, 3 left.
Oh, come on.
3 left, that's 4 6s in a row, 3 left. He's on 2 left.
No, that's 2 dead. Is he 4 wounds?
He's 4 wounds.
Oh, wow.
And he's alive on 2. And
that is ridiculous.
And his ability... it's only when I substitute a fate dice, so I didn't even need to use the fate dice. So he's on 2 wounds left.
Great.
Yay!
At least I hold the point.
You do hold the point, and I put the troop master at the back, so you don't have to pile into him unless you want to. He's really not that great in combat, though.
I mean, it forces you to fall him back if you want to.
Yes, and he's currently battle shocked.
Yeah. All right. Well, I will. Yeah. I'll pile him.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Rightio. So I can totally fight with the troop master. While he's leading a unit, I get dev wounds. So he's no longer leading a unit.
Nope.
And while that unit makes a charge move, I get +1 to win. So I don't get that either. So it's just 6 attacks.
Okay.
He's hitting on 2s here. So 2s to win. Sorry, 2s to hit.
Yeah.
Reroll a hit.
No.
Okay. And then...
Strength?
Strength 4. So 5 to wound. Rerolling a wound. Up. Okay, I'll just roll the last one. And 1 wound, -2.
It's fine.
Oh. That would have been 1 whole damage. That's my turn.
All right.
Well, that's your
turn. That's my turn. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That was weird.
That was weird. This is a weird game.
Very strange game.
How strange?
I don't know what's going on.
Neither do I.
I'll throw away assassination because I just didn't kill a character.
Yes. True.
Actually... Maybe I keep it because he's. No, you'll just run him away.
You could Overwatch me there.
I could cut you down on the way out.
Only,
you can't do that anymore.
Only if I fail back.
I know.
Yeah. But you don't get your CP for discarding, by the way.
I know.
And also, area denial for you is only worth 3 now because I'm not within. Oh, actually, I can't pile in because you piled into me.
Yes.
And I'm more than 3 away from the middle, so you will get 3 points.
I will get the.
You won't get the max because I'm within range of the middle.
Yes. All right. So I will take that.
So that's 3 points.
I'll keep assassination because I can throw it away next turn anyway, and we'll go from there.
Okay. Great.
All right.
Going on to my turn, I hold this, and these auto re-battle shock.
Yeah, sure.
They auto re-battle shock, and I'm going to gain a CP, which I will then have to battle shock the troop master. Mm-hmm. On a 6, he's fine.
Okay.
So he's totally fine. The rest all auto battle shock, re-battle shock themselves. They're fine. Now
what about the bike?
The 1 bike on a 6. No, he fails.
Whoa!
He's battle shocked.
It doesn't matter.
But that's okay.
You weren't going to spend anything on him. He's not doing anything anyway.
Nope. So that's it.
All right.
And the best part is you can still use fate dice on a battle shocked unit. So it's basically like he has rerolls anyway.
All right, go.
Good. Then I will do some cardage.
All right.
So the first card I get is Assassinate.
Yeah, and there's a guy right there.
Right in the middle for me. Delicious. So I love a little bit of Assassinate. And then the other one is Extend Battle Lines, which is basically hold that and hold 1 in No Man's Land, which I already do.
You'll do that.
So that is 5 points, and Assassinate could be another 5 points.
Okay.
And now I have to do some
movement.
things. Why do they auto re-battle shock? Explain, please.
Oh, because
battle shock longs until command phase, which is now, and they should be okay. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
They are
when he says re-battle
to themselves being fine.
When he says re-battle shock, what he means is
as in not take a test. They're now okay.
They're okay.
Yeah, because it's my command phase.
Because he's got a bad terminology.
Correct.
He should say
it's good in here.
And now they pass. Now they are no longer battle shock.
It's good in here. Say. It's bad out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Watsmith is here. Hey, Mr. Watsmith.
Yeah, he was there a while
ago. Oh, okay, I didn't notice.
Here we go.
I was so into the game.
Okay, so this guy can fall back.
Yeah.
These are not battle shocks, but he is. Right. So thinkies. What do I want to do here? I have a solitaire here. I have a dude here. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to blitz move the solitaire this round.
Run away!
Extra 3 attacks. And he's going to advance because he can advance and he can still move. So I'll roll my advance. If this is a 6, I'll take a mortal wound. No, but then I add 2d6 to my movement as well. So he'll move 9 plus his base move of 12. So,
17. No, 21.
Yeah.
That's a far.
And he's just going to float through all the terrain and sit an inch away.
Okay. Yep. Where's he going?
This little man is going to go right here.
Okay. Do I want to Overwatch?
Well, they can't.
Why not?
Because they're in combat with
they're
him.
in combat.
And these guys can't.
But these guys can.
They can't. Yes, they could do it with the mortars.
Yes.
Yes, you absolutely could. Either of them could do it with the mortars, if you so wished.
It's what, 1 CP?
He has 3 wounds.
Yeah, it's 1 CP, is it?
It's 1 CP to Overwatch, but you need 6s to hit, 2s to wound, and then I have a 3-up invulnerable save. You need to get 2 through to kill me.
No.
Yeah. Well, it's not super.
I've seen how your saves are going today. 4 6s in a row.
Hey!
I ain't doing nothing.
And then this guy is going to move his 14.
Sure.
Right up to here in the middle.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay.
Then all of these bikes, I think, yeah, I really want to get rid of at least that Plague Burst. Let's move this unit over here first.
Okay.
I got to be aware.
I'm expecting finally the damage to kick in.
Yeah, you have absolutely got your, what is it? Rapid Ingress, and you have 3 CP.
Yes.
So I have to be aware of that. I don't want to get Rapid Ingress.
I'm definitely Rapid Ingressing. It's just a matter of what you do.
Yeah, exactly. What spaces I leave open. I don't really want to leave anything open at this point in time. I think I'm going to get that unit.
Part of the reason why I'm looking forward to Rapid Ingressing is because you don't really have any 6s sitting in your fate dice.
Yes.
So you would have to use it on one of the ones which turn into a 6.
Yes. So, and I can't do that except for the Trip Masters. So I will use the Shadow Seer unit over here to get out, and they're going to use her ability to advance and charge this round. And I think they get reroll advances. So I can reroll at 2. I'm just going to do this first and check it afterwards. Into a 2. I don't need to check it.
All right.
There you go. So they're going to get out within 3. Like that.
Yeah.
And then they move 10.
Okay.
And they can advance and charge.
All right.
So 10 is there. And then I'll need within 10, so I need a 9. So it's pretty far. I'm not likely to
I don't think those guys are going to live through this.
Um,
If you shoot just one of them, then you're really not charging with anything like that.
yes.
Okay.
Right, so that goes there. And this thing's going to move its 14 over here. So it can sit back like that. Okay. And then we're going to screen out this corner at least a little bit.
A little bit?
A little tiny
but not a lot.
Bit. Yes, and then what we are going to do is I think we're going to move this Jester so that he's back over here, like this. Will this be a gap? Yes, it will. Okay, we're going to move him forward. Okay. I don't want him anywhere near any of this. This is all very scary. These are all very scary. So...
But you can just shoot them with melters and they die.
Yes, yes, absolutely. So this guy's going to fly over this way. Okay. Hello.
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 You're going to pick... How many points is that unit?
This unit right here?
Yes.
75 plus 55. So...
120... 130.
130 points.
Yeah, so I think that's almost exactly what a Plague Burst Crawler is.
A Hauler is 115.
Oh, all right. So if they pick up a Hauler...
They're not going to even come close to picking up a Hauler.
With 2 melters...
They're only range 6 and the melter is D3 damage.
Oh, okay. Well,
and it's strength 8. So I'm winning on 5s. And you get 5-up invuln. They would be lucky with all their shooting and combat to maybe deal 3 wounds. Right. So... yeah, not likely. But I have Void Weavers here for all my extra firepower.
Yeah. So I think you'll just pick up like 4 things and I'll slowly crumple from here on out.
I'll move the bikes over here.
I should not have survived that turn 1 and you know it.
Well, I mean, technically you didn't. I just had to pay a CP for Overwatch. Yes.
I maintain you should not be able to use fate dice on Overwatch.
Yes, it is a bit silly.
It's very bad.
All right, so that's that. And then the Void Weavers. So really I want the Void Weavers to be able to see some stuff down here. So I think we're going to put 2 Void Weavers just down here so you can see this hauler. In fact, I'm ranged like 36, so we'll just outrange you.
Okay.
And sit you. I'll move this one.
I'm going to see if which of my units have smoke, but you keep going.
Yep. So these 2 can all see down here, and then they can all see over.
Haulers have smoke,
here.
Just so you're aware.
Yep.
Feathered bloat drones do not have smoke.
Right.
And then I'm assuming the Plagueburst Crawler has smoke.
Yeah, and then I think we might move this guy over here.
And then the Plagueburst Crawler, guess what?
What, mate?
Not smoke. No smoke.
No smoke over there.
No smoke over here.
Oh, no smoking?
No smoking.
Okay.
That's really weird.
It is really weird.
Considering A, they're Death Guard, and B, like, look at them. That's a vehicle that should have smoke.
It is, absolutely. Okay, so my intention, Mr. Neil, all 3 of these can see these.
Yes.
These 2 can see that and can see this.
Okay.
This one can see that and can see down here. That's it.
But it can't see these ones.
Can't see those. So that is the movement so far.
Okay.
Then we're going to bring in a Shadow Seer unit.
Sure.
Which is going to be down here.
Okay.
6 away. So they're going to screen out this corner from Deep Strike shenanigans. Because I have to be within 6 of a reserve thing. Like this. Yep. And just be far away from any kind of shooting or scariness.
Yes.
Yep. Okay, good. Nice. And then we are going to, that's a 2. We're going to bring in the other unit, which is this unit right here with my Shadow Seer down here. And they're going to be screening out this back corner.
Sure, makes sense.
So now everything is very screened. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
And that's the plan. Like that.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. The only thing I haven't really screened is over here. Yeah. Probably should have trailed these out, but that's okay. I think that I'm confident. If I make a charge here, I'll just string them out, and if not, they're going to stay where they are and protect that side anyway.
Dude, I couldn't even kill 1 unit of Harlequins.
Hey man, Eldar all play in the movement phase, so gotta be careful. You couldn't kill a unit of Harlequins because I rolled nothing but 4s. That's not gonna happen every round.
All right, go.
Okay, so let's begin. Oh, and then that Troop Master is the last thing I should have moved, except for the Deep Strikers, which means, do I want to fall him back? Otherwise I cannot shoot them. Yes. Do I want to pay my last CP for fallback, shoot, and charge? Not really. I don't really care about a single Troop Master, so we're just going to fall him back.
How far does he fall back?
He is going to fall back. Well, he moves 8.
So just 8.
So, yeah. I'm going to move him, and you still have Assassinate.
Yes.
I'm going to move him here like a boss.
Okay.
Yeah. You want Overwatch?
No.
Yeah. So
I mean, I could Overwatch here,
yeah,
but I'm going to hit once and then you'll save.
Yeah, probably. So I can move
no rerolls.
I'm going to move him there so that he can screen out
it's just so ludicrous to get
strike,
no rerolls.
The Deep Strike is really the scariest thing that I don't want.
I'm just trying to, I'm having a look.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure it's worth.
And really to me now, he is just a free Deep Strike screen bubble. Because he's useless.
Where can I go? I can't go over here. I can't really go over there.
Blitz is only before a normal move. Oh, okay. So I can't move that extra 1-inch advance. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, chat. Which means I cannot actually wound myself on a 6 wound. Good catch.
Where could I come down?
On
Nowhere.
a 6 advance is what I'm saying.
And you've blocked all this out.
For minefields. Yes, I've blocked it all.
Yes.
Yeah. Everything is blocked.
So annoying!
Yes. Get out of here. No deep strike for you. The only way that you can deep strike is basically this line of your deployment zone.
Or I can come on this side.
Yeah, you just have to be 9 from these and 9 from
yes.
So if you want some stickage.
Yeah, do you want to stick me?
I'm going to stick you. So 9 here and 9 here.
You know, I think I'm going to play the long game here.
Yep.
And I am going to come in over here.
Oh, well, the long game as well. Don't forget that objective over there disappears first.
Yeah, I know, but I'm coming.
The middle one is
the middle one is the one, is the important one, right?
Yeah.
And if I come over here,
yeah, then
I can walk forward in the next turn and retake the middle.
For sure.
All right. So I think that's what is the right thing to do.
Nice. Yeah.
Okay.
And also over there, I can't really see them.
You're not really shooting me.
Yeah. So this is rapid ingress for 1 CP, and it's honestly pretty worth it.
Can I grab?
Because Typhus does a lot of mortal wounds, and this is a scary unit.
Yeah, yeah. And I think if I sit on cover as well,
yeah,
then
I don't have much shooting over there, so they're
6 inches of shooting, aren't they?
Only 12 with like 3 pistols, and that's basically it. Nothing that can actually kill anything.
Yeah. All right. So I think this is worth it.
Yep.
I want to be as close as I can to give myself some options.
Chat, if I always wound something on a 2, but it's -1 to wound, do I wound it on a 3?
Very question.
And the Shadow Seer is also start of phase, so before anyone hops out of boats. Yes, but you can still use abilities if you're off the board. So I believe you can still do it.
Wait, you can't use... what abilities can you use off the board?
Anything that you have in Deep Strike and stuff. So
how?
Like, for example, Typhus can't use his ability because he's not within 18 inches of anyone. But like Be'lakor can use his ability for shadows, and you can declare it, and then it takes effect when you enter the battlefield. So the Shadow Seer, I think I can declare the ability even though I'm technically not on the board. I'm in the tank, and then I can still use it when I come out.
No, I don't think that's... You can't use the ability of something that's in a transport.
You can absolutely 100% use abilities of units that are not on the table. I know that with certainty, but I don't know how it interacts with transports. I'm fairly certain it's exactly the same.
Chat, prove him wrong.
Go ahead and try, chat.
10th is a mess.
Can you use it on a unit that isn't off the board though? No, you always wound it on a 2 since it ignores modifiers, so that's fantastic.
Okay.
That is off the board. Yeah, you guys go and discuss that.
Okay.
You do your shooting. Oh, I do my shooting.
You do your shooting.
Yeah. Okay, we'll shoot for a bit and then we'll discuss.
What are you going to shoot first?
That's a good question. So I think the first thing in order, because these things don't have smoke, is I'm going to shoot with this one little car thing. Actually, we'll shoot the unit of 4 that are going to shoot into this.
All right, so I'm going to give it a Cloud of Flies, which is -1.
Okay.
Hey.
Fair enough. So you're down to 1 CP.
Yeah, that's fine.
And this is my 8 shots.
All right.
Let's see how well we do this time. 4s. Okay, no
1 reroll.
To hit though.
You get a reroll.
And I get a reroll, so that's 3 misses and a reroll. Okay. The Cloud of Flies did not help though. I'll keep 1 just in my pocket. 4s to wound. I need 4 wounds to kill you because it's 3 damage each. So I will reroll 1 of these, and then I'll just automatically kill you.
It's such a bad mechanic.
That's what I was talking about last time.
I think I'm just going to have to say I will refuse to play elves until they fix it. Yeah. All right, does it explode? No, it doesn't.
Right.
This one?
Yes.
Right.
I was hoping that would explode to kill the Tallyman. That would have been hilarious.
Yes, that would have been.
All right. That's fantastic. So now with that done.
So miserable.
Now with that finished, we may as well, let's go, there's so many things to shoot. Let's do these fusion pistols.
You can't use abilities or auras if not on the board.
I think they're still going to discuss for a bit. We have people on both sides here in the chat, so.
There are some abilities you can definitely use off the board. GSC has a thing where you can target yourself off the board.
Yeah.
So don't just assume. Look for a rule.
Mr. Wolfsmith, he's got me. All right, so over here, this unit of troop are going to fire into your little hauler. So the Troop Master, fusion pistol hitting on a 2, hits, wounding on a 5.
No.
No, I'm going to use, I've used the strand dice this phase, so I can't use the strand dice.
Okay.
So I'll use the reroll for what it's
worth.
-4. No, so just D3 damage because it's Melter.
Yeah.
D3 plus 2 if I'm within 3 inches, which I'm not. So just D3, 2, so down to 5. And then I have 2 more melters hitting on 3s. I haven't used the reroll to hit yet. And then 5s to wound. That's 1 more, 5 up in 1. He's fine. And then 2 neurodisruptors, 1 hit and no wound. And a shuriken pistol, No hit. That's it.
No.
Yes, I could use grenade strat on them actually if I'd done that first, but that's okay. We shall shoot this boat into that because it's the only thing I can see.
Okay.
So 3s, rerolling a hit. Okay, and then 5s to wound. That would be 2, rerolling a wound. That would be 3 at -1, but you get cover. So 3s, 2 damage each. So he's down to 1 wound. All right, well, I think he's going to be dead.
Probably.
Very good. Right, so they can't shoot, they advance. I don't think they have any pistols or anything. Oh, they have shuriken pistols, so I might still be able to do that. That shot, that needs to shoot. The only thing it can really see is that or them.
You can't see this. If you're saying the...
This one?
Yeah.
Can't see it?
No.
Okay, well, I'll shoot everything into the middle in a moment.
Sure.
They're all on full health, hey?
Incorrect. It explicitly states he has to be on the field for the CP.
What
Weird.
CP?
Interesting.
You can use abilities off the board since...
All-Type Skyrunner could not start off the board and bring CPs for 5 rounds without any penalty. Interesting. They're arguing. Chat's still arguing.
Okay. Well, it's not really going to matter for here anyway, so we'll just see it and do stuff later.
Sure.
So I'm going to shoot my 2 shots from this Skyrunner boy into your Plague boys. Ready?
Yeah.
This is the dude on 1 wound, into the dudes in the middle.
Sure.
So hitting on 3s, and then wounding here on 6s. Okay. Strength 3.
Yeah.
Nah, reroll a wound. Oh god. Reroll a wound.
Sure.
Oh, come on.
Keep trying, you can do it. 3rd time lucky.
No. It's interesting, they are like -1 AP, so you get 2 ups anyway, but they are 3 damage.
No.
So, and I had nothing else better to shoot. So, next we shall do...
I don't know, Mr. Warsmith, why did they have to make... look, this Death Guard had a great time in the beginning of 8.
Yep.
He had a rough time during 9th, it is now dead.
Yep.
But I like painting them.
Yeah, they're really cool. Let's do... Oh, and I just realized all of these bikes actually need to shoot their star bowlers, which I forgot they have into the middle.
Sure. That's fine.
So, because I haven't attached the riders. I say this every time I play Quins, but I have a little piece of foam, and all of the riders for all of the boats and the bikes are on little paper clips, and they're all stuck into this piece of foam.
Oh, okay.
And I call it my Quinn cushion.
No.
All right. So the star bowlers.
You should know by now.
Fake laugh. I haven't even shot this unit yet. I haven't even shot with this gun. So the star bowlers are D3 shots, they're not blast. So this will be the first 4, and then I'll just add that extra guy. So 5 dudes, D3 shots each. So that's 3 plus another 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And I've used my rerolls to hit and wound here. So these are hitting on 3s. Okay.
Okay.
And these are strength 7, so wounding the dudes in the middle on 3s. And these are -2 and 2 damage.
Really?
So technically -1 because you're on cover. So you'll get 5 3 up armors. Yeah.
Okay, so 2.
So he's on 1 left.
Yeah. 2.
He's fine.
So just 1 go left.
2 up. He's dead. So I kill 1.
I'll just take
Flail man or normal man?
I'll take this guy.
Normal man. All right, and then we're going to shoot the Death Jester into him as well. And this one, instead of using the sustained, I'm going to use ignore cover.
Okay.
So it's AP 1 ignoring cover.
Okay.
So you'll
Are you
get
going to
3
do
ups.
all your stupid tricks again?
Yes, I am. So hitting on, I don't have any 6s left, so I might as well just hit on 2s. So all hit, and I won't turn one of these into a 6 because I don't need sustain.
Sure.
But I'm going to wound here on 4s because I'm strength 6. And I will reroll one of these. And then that one doesn't wound, so I'll make this into a 6 for free. So that's 2 mortals.
Okay.
And then these are 2 saves on -1 ignoring cover, so 3 ups.
Okay.
He's fine. He's dead.
Unless I CP reroll it.
Unless you CP. I still have those 2 boats over there and this boat here as well.
Yeah, it's good.
Rightio. So now this boat will then fire everything into the boy in the middle.
Sure.
So the 2 big shots. 2 3s to hit. Reroll. Yes, and then 2s to wound, because he's assuming T6.
It's T6.
I'm strength 12.
Probably.
So 2 wounds.
I'm assuming he's T6. Keep going.
Yep.
Yep, T6.
Yep. I am
4 up.
2s to wound.
4 up involved.
Yep. So 2 4-ups. These are 4 damage each. That's 4 damage.
Right, so 2 wounds left.
Okay, and then the shuriken cannons. So hitting on 3s. I've used a reroll to hit, and then wounding on 4s, and I get a reroll to wound. But these are 2 at -1, so 2 ups for you. And he's dead.
Down to 1. Oh!
That's 2 damage.
Oh, 2 damage.
Yeah. I still have the solitaire as well.
Where is that?
It's the dude that was going to gear up to melee charge him with 12 attacks.
Yeah, okay.
So he's dead.
He's dead.
Amazing. Right, so that's that boat fired. So it's just those 2 boats in that unit over there left. So those 2 boats are going to fire downwind into the dude over there.
Yep.
Shuriken cannons are out of range, so it's just the big shots. So 3s to hit, reroll a hit, and then 3s to wound, 1 wound. 5 up, 4 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other 2 shots from the other boaty boy, 3s, reroll a hit. Yes, and 3s to wound. So that's 1 wound. He can't die. 5 up. He's on 2 wounds left.
Yeah.
Right, and all of those cannot see him, so they're going to fire into the hauler in front of me.
Sure.
So the troop master misses, but he had a reroll. Misses, and then the other 2 dudes, 3s to hit. 1 hit, 5s to wound. 5s to wound. Hey, -4, so a 5 up. Hey, and then Neuros, 1 hit, 6s. Nope, Shuriken, 1 hit, 6s. No. Okay.
You going to charge him?
Yes.
Interesting.
In a momentum.
You're really going to charge him?
Well, they're blocking the way against Deep Strike, so I'm actually considering just leaving them. I think you're just going to murder me in combat anyway, so might as well just leave them over there. But these guys are definitely going to charge.
Okay.
So we shall charge over here.
Fair enough.
And these are within 5, so I need a 4-inch charge.
You're just going to...
Which means I can get a 3 and a 1. So they're in.
Well done.
Thank you. Just though.
Fate dice are bad for the game. They're just bad. Really, really bad.
Okay.
It's going to have to be. It's going to be like have to be a month before I play any elf variety. At least a month.
All right. Yeah, fair. I will not bring elves out again. Right.
Right.
So
go for it.
These guys now they have devastating wounds now because I've charged a +1.
Okay.
And
the toughness no longer matters. Just go nuts.
Yes.
Just.
I need 1 mortal.
Yes. Just
because he's on 1 wound.
Roll.
So like 6 dice with the troop master.
Yeah.
Hitting on 2s.
Okay.
Reroll a hit.
Okay.
Okay, and then
just looking
for
fishing for 6s.
No.
Nothing.
Reroll a wound.
It'd be funny if it's yes. Does it explode?
No. So that hauler is dead as well. That is my turn.
A pretty good turn.
It's a pretty good turn. I killed a crawler. I killed all the dudes in the middle, including the character. I killed this hauler, and is that it?
Yeah, it's going to be a fast game.
We do have stuff in reserve, but yes, I did kill a lot that round. I get both assassinate and extend battle lines. That's another 10 points, and this round for primary I was only holding 1, so I get 5 for primary, and I get 10 for secondary, and I don't discard any cards, but I'm up to 2 CP. You're going up to 2 CP.
Do I get another CP? Yes.
Hey, so 3. You are holding that point for 5.
Yes. We'll soon hold that point.
And that's it.
Let's see. Here we go. Defend stronghold.
Ooh.
Which is this.
That is hold your own.
Yes, I think that's going to be done.
Very, very doable.
It was very doable.
Very, very doable.
Right. I have to not rapid ingress. I have to just bring in some guys as well. But we'll do it all.
So you have assassinate still.
Yes,
and defend.
Okay. So I should be able to get all this.
Chat landed on what is it? I was talking about elves. I love the elves. I don't like this index. Lol, no, haha. It's absolute lunacy that an ability on the same type of model with the same name has a different set of criteria. The index is trash and really doesn't belong in this edition. Is this for, I assume, Death Guard? Yeah, pretty terrible. What did we decide on for the Shadowseer being able to use her ability? I will read it out loud so that everyone actually knows what is going on. And I'm fairly certain I can, but we'll see. So it says, while Neil moves, at the start of your movement phase, one model from your army with this ability can use it. If it does, until the end of the turn, you can re-roll advance rolls made for that model's unit, and that model's unit is eligible to declare a charge in a turn at which it advanced. So because you can use abilities off the table, in your movement phase, I elect to use it, and that's at the start of the movement phase, is when I say, I'm going to use this ability. I then get out of the transport, and then I roll my advance, because I can get out, move, advance, etc. And now that I am now within said range, you can reroll advance rolls made for that model's unit. So yeah, it's just an ability that affects that model's unit. So they basically reroll their advance, and they can advance and charge. I don't see why I can't do that. Oh, Troy is here. Play against T-Suns. I'm sure it will help you feel better about the fate dice. Yes. T-Suns, if you don't know Neil, are absolutely revolting.
Really?
As well, yeah. And
Why?
In fact...
Why are they absolutely revolting?
Magnus is literally, and I say this like with no exaggeration, unkillable. Like I swear to you, he cannot be murdered. He is so hard to kill, it is ludicrous. And he can like fly all over the board, see through walls, just do a bajillion damage. Mutalith Vortex Beasts are so resilient for their price and do so many mortal wounds. Yeah, it's pretty brutal. And in fact, I will be playing against T-Suns this Saturday against a really old good friend, Mr. Pommy Ben. He has been on the channel once before, or twice before, I think, maybe even 3 times, with his Quins, with his Chaos Knights, and he's bringing his T-Suns. He is a gorgeous painter, rivaling Neil's level. He's very good. I know. Point of contention.
No. Fair cop. He's very good.
Very good. He actually won a painting award the other day, so congratulations to Ben. And he's hopefully going to be joining us on Saturday with his T-Suns against, I'm not sure yet. I'm tossing up between playing something like Necrons or playing Chaos Space Marines, or bringing out something like Elves again, just with something a little bit less crazy. I'm talking about the Elder, and I don't think that they should exist in their current form. Well, I don't think Devastating Wounds is worded correctly just yet, and once Devastating Wounds is fixed and once Towering is removed from the game, which it absolutely should, there's no contest, it just should, then that would keep the Wraith Knight in check.
What's my ability to shoot him?
As long as you're within 12.
Okay.
Yeah, but you can't see through the piece of terrain unless you're on it.
So if I just go here instead?
Cannot... Wait, I've got to remember my own short, YouTube short.
All right.
Models and terrain can...
See through the terrain?
Yes, but cannot be seen through terrain.
You tell me,
It's
bud.
so hard. I can't remember, chat. If he puts this thing
on the
here,
terrain,
can he see this? I don't know. If it's not fully on it?
I mean, otherwise I would have to like go a different direction.
Yeah. Can you put it fully on it? Like, would it fit?
It was over
movement?
here, you see.
Yeah. Well, let's
So I
see
pulled
if
it back
let's see if it gets to that stage.
Well, I can still be like here and just touching it.
Yeah.
The question is, what do I want to do
Yeah.
with this mad lad? And I think killing as many bikes as possible is probably the best way to go.
They can use the same strat in a phase 3 times.
Who can?
T-Suns. It's a psychic ability, so can you use it if you're not off the board? Why does making it psychic make it any different to normal? I know how 1K Suns work. Still not even close to Eldar level. Look, honestly, I think that some of the units in Eldar are really disgusting, and yes, Fate Dice are a problem, but they're only problematic on very specific units that have used them like crazy. I don't believe that the Phoenix Court list that I've been running is particularly broken. I think it's a pain in the ass to deal with, and if you don't know what you're doing, it's brutal. But if you know how to cage it and you know how to corner it, they're so squishy that they just perish. So I don't think that that's particularly broken. I think it's the units that are abusing it, like the D cannons, like the Wraith Knight, like Wraith Guard, still really good. Yeah. Quins don't seem to be doing particularly well, and they have the exact same rules. So I don't think it really is the rules that is the problem. I think it's the units. And they tried to fix them, and they fixed them in the wrong way. So if they fix them properly, probably just fix the whole book. If you aren't on the board, then you aren't within X of a unit, so I'd say no to the fortune. Fire prisms are a unit that doesn't use dev wounds and still obnoxious. Yeah, they're very strong, but also they're very easy to kill. And there is a lot of Overwatch in the game. And even if you're doing the strat where you're spending 2 CP on it, then that Eldar player cannot be doing things like Phantasm, they can't be -1 to hit, they can't be re-rolling saves or wounds or anything like that with CP, because you're only going to get a max of 2 CP per round with your Autarch regardless. And then you can't do things like redraw cards. Honestly, it's not really that bad. There is a lot worse in the game, and there's a lot of ways to get behind said walls to be able to kill them. You can rapid ingress, you can like double move certain units, you can indirect fire one of them off the board. Typhus could just look at one of them funny and deal like 6 mortal wounds to it, and that's half its health. They don't have the same OP units as Eldar, but T-Suns have more tricks than current meta is focusing on. Turning off armor against some armies is brutal. Yeah, T-Suns are brutal. I think they have too many tricks, probably. Their base stats aren't amazing, but the amount of tricks that they have are disgusting.
Where do you come in?
Yes.
Where do you come in now? Strategic reserves have to be within...
6 of a board edge.
6 of a board edge.
Yeah,
right.
So those dudes have to be within 6, that thing has to be within 6.
But it can be any 6 so long as you're 9 away, is that
So because it's turn 3, yeah, it can be any board edge, even in my deployment zone, as long as you are 9 away from it.
But you'll screen that all out, I'm assuming?
I've screened pretty much that whole back corner, yeah.
All right. I guess I'll come...
They're not easy to kill at all 3.
You're going to be so slow.
Get to fire for the cost of that 1 unit, yeah. It's 3 CP.
So I guess I'm
per
coming...
round, so
I'm going to come here, because this gives these guys the closest chance to getting to the middle.
Honestly, I haven't really versed 3 fire prisms yet.
How far away from the board edge is it?
It's not the end of the board.
3 or 6?
6.
Okay.
And you get invons against them too. And there's a lot of armies in the game that have invons. Custodians are flat 4, Harlequins are flat 4, Eldar have a lot of invons, Demons are like basically flat 4. I mean, if you're doing 3 fire prisms into something like Be'lakor, assuming that he doesn't have his 18-inch bubble on, who's a 325-point model that has decent combat.
What's your deep strike? Do you have anything?
No, I'm done. I'm out.
No.
Then what do you have 6 shots, and you reroll both your hits and your wounds, and he's -1 to hit. So likely you're probably going to hit maybe like, what is that, 4 or 5 times. You'll probably wound him all of the times. Maybe you drop 1, so that's like 3, 4 wounds, and then he'll pass half of them and could even CP 1. So you're likely to deal 12 damage, and fire prisms are 150 points and 2 CP. So you're spending a quarter of your army and 2 CP to deal 2/3 of the health to Be'lakor, and then he'll just move and kill a whole unit or something. It's really not amazing. The point is the prisms won't die, and all 3 get to shoot all game. Yeah, but then you have 450 points in units at the back of the board, and you can move out and take objectives. I don't know. I don't think it's that broken. All 3 have full rerolls. Yeah, I'm not saying it's bad by any means. I think Eldar are definitely like a good faction, but still. And against Knights, for example, in the current meta, doesn't matter if you can move behind a wall, you're still going to die. Knights will pick up a fire prism easy. Easy. They have no invulns.
I think I can come out and just tag this unit.
Oh yeah?
Maybe.
18 away with your
I'm trying to massage it a little bit.
Oh, he's massaging.
Yeah, I'm going to tickle it a little bit.
All right.
But it might be very touch and go. So I don't know if you want a Tranquil Tuesday it, or if you're...
Oh, I'm happy with that. Is it this 1 bite?
It's only the 1 bite. It's not even the big unit. I'm just going to try and pick out that one right and run, right?
Okay.
Okay, so here's what I've done. I moved a whole bunch of... These guys can only move 4, which is the dumbest shit ever.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Like in a game that requires movement to get on objectives, giving units 4 inches, well, just tell them they can't move.
Yeah.
Either they come down 9 away, they might try a cheeky charge over there.
Yeah, cool.
Otherwise, if they fail that, they can keep walking through. That way, and then, so this guy's come over here so you can melt that 1 unit. You guys all move forward. These guys have just moved, so we got line of sight onto that. This guy's run right forward, so he can charge into them and force them to fall back next turn.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
So we got some options. Got some options.
All right. Well, it is.
Any Overwatch?
I'm thinking about it. I have 2 CP to my name. So, yes, I might Overwatch. I could Overwatch with this unit to kill that hauler over there. Because it's on 2 wounds. I need a single wound to kill it. Or I could get really greedy and try and Overwatch this one unit right here, the hauler, with 4 bikes. And then I also want to Phantasm something, because I think Phantasm is probably good, very strong. So, what do? That one hauler isn't really posing a problem, and I might even kill it in combat, honestly, because I get devastating wounds. But you could frag missile me. Yeah, I think I might get ultra greedy. Oh, sure. It's 10 wounds. I need 4 hits and all 4s to wound to kill it. We'll use those bikes into the unit of the one over there with 2 wounds.
Yeah, sure.
Just try and kill that before it can deal more damage. Am I all within 24? Yes.
Yeah, I'll give it.
Okay. So, yeah, the 4 bikes will shoot that unit over there. So,
we want 6s and 4s.
So I need a single 6 here. Up. Nope. Roll to hit. Nope. This has to be a 6. No.
All right.
That's it.
All right. Now Phantasm.
Now Phantasm. So...
You can Phantasm 1 unit.
This will be my only CP. Yes. So what I'm thinking is I'd Phantasm my Solitar. Yes. Phantasm him back this way, maybe? 7. This would be able to shoot me, which I don't want. Currently, I could move it over here. So the only thing that could shoot me is this one hauler. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to move this guy.
Okay. I'm just making sure. Yep. Okay.
Yep. Because I could actually...
Off he goes.
Could move these bikes as well and then just chuck this into the death. The mortar can see me and shoot me. Actually, I might move the bikes.
Okay.
Yeah. Because this
Where to, though?
This thing is going to be able to see me regardless. Because I think this can see through the terrain. This thing can see me. Yeah. I don't like my chances here, ladies and gentlemen. The Solitaire, is he really that worth it to me? I think the bikes are the biggest thing I need. And really, where am I going to move them to? I could move them out of range of this.
You can move them out of range of that.
But the mortar's still going to hit me. I can move them out of melter of this. I don't think I can move them out of line of sight of this because you can see through this piece.
I'm relying entirely on your...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. Yeah.
I'll just make sure that Typhus is touching that piece so I don't... He's got some better visibility.
Oh, actually, you know what? I should double check that.
Double check it and tell me. Because it's going to matter.
One of them is I can't see you, the other one is you can't see me, so I don't really know. I did know, and I've taken a break and I don't know anymore. Yeah, look.
All right, chat. How does standing on a piece of terrain work? I would say, surely you can't see me if that's how it works. And not I can't see you, because how would that be a thing?
I actually think it's you can't see me. But
how? I'm on the terrain. You're not on the terrain.
Yeah.
How would that be? How does that make sense?
Because I think it's to stop knights from putting their toe on the corner of a piece and seeing through the whole piece and then shooting everything. For example, like a big unit. So I don't know.
I'm looking it up. I'm trying to look it up.
I might honestly just not Phantasm.
Oh, look at how brave he is.
Yeah. I think it's worth it. Because I don't really think anything needs it. I mean, these guys need a 9-inch charge.
Yes.
To be able to make it here. That's unlikely. And
very unlikely, knowing my charge. It's Neil.
Not likely anyway.
It's Neil.
And I kind of want to CP for something later, like something stupid. So I'm going to leave it.
All right.
Yeah.
Something stupid. You got
something
plans.
Something stupid.
I'm looking at line of sight.
Tell me, here, you shoot and I'll do that.
Okay. Well, I can't shoot until I know.
Oh, that's annoying.
Okay.
Terrain.
We're going to read Typhus's rules as well.
Yeah, Typhus, I think, needs to see something visible.
Yeah, so you got to tell me.
For him as well. But yes, where are we going here? Ruins. So visibility. Models cannot see over or through this terrain feature, i.e. a unit outside this terrain feature cannot draw line of sight to a target on the other side of it, even if it would be possible to draw a line of sight to that target through open doors and windows. Wait, what? Visibility to and from such models is determined normally, even as the terrain feature is wholly in between them and the observing model. Models can see into this terrain feature normally, and models that are wholly within this terrain feature can see out of it normally.
Ah, interesting.
So I don't think that you can see.
All right.
There was more FAQs on that, so I don't really know.
Okay.
If one can see, it can be seen. Yes, but this one is it's different. If not wholly on the terrain, then U versus TC cannot be seen.
In that case, I will get the extra yardage to go this way.
You can't be within an inch of my boy.
Your boy. Like
so,
that. All right.
So I don't think he can see, Chuck.
That's fine. We'll sort it out.
I've been taking out the Mutilus Vortex Beast out of the list lately and focusing on other unit interactions, including Enlightened. Interesting. That's probably for fun.
This guy is going to shoot.
MVBs are crazy.
This guy shooting that one bike.
My one bike.
Right. It's the only thing he can hit with his melters. His crack can go elsewhere, but he's going to not get greedy.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s.
I mean, he is on 1 wound. You could totally fire the slugger from this first if you really wanted to.
Now you've given me... Nah.
The melter might not be able to shoot, but the missiles could. And the melter can go into this guy too.
I don't really want to kill him.
You just want to charge him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. That is fair. Fair.
Look, the melter's not going anywhere else, so let's just do it.
Okay.
All right, here we go. The crack, yeah.
Okay.
We'll do it. Hitting on...
Melters. Hitting on 3s.
1 hit.
1 hit. 2s. No. Crack missile.
See, this is why we do this.
Hits. 2s. Yes. 4 up. He's fine.
That's so dumb.
Yep.
All right.
And then what else you got?
We'll put the entropies into the rear bikes.
Yes.
The slugger into that one bike.
Yes.
And the mortar.
Yes.
Into those bikes as well.
Okay, I will make those bikes -1.
Yes, very sensible.
With either smoke or -1 doesn't really matter. It's
Which
my
one?
last CP.
Which one?
Smoke.
Yeah, you better look. Some of these things don't have smoke, and you would have thought they had smoke.
No, I checked them earlier.
All right, entropy cannon.
Yeah.
4s.
Hey, save 1.
Wounds.
2s.
Gone 2.
That's a 1 out the tray.
There we go.
Oh.
Hits.
4s. No.
Ooh.
It's D6 plus 1, right?
Yeah, probably.
So you need a 2 plus. Okay,
yeah.
1 is dead.
No, yeah. 1 in the back. Ugh. All right, and now the mortar. Number of shots. Okay.
D6 plus 3?
Yes.
7.
4s.
4s.
6s
are lethals.
All right. And then 2s, probably. Yep.
Okay.
So 3.
4 up. 1 win left. 4 up. Dead. 4 up. Okay, 1 win left. And then the slugger.
All right, slugger into the 1 with the 1 wound.
Okay.
1 hit.
Okay.
1 wound.
Oh no. 4. Oh,
hey!
Dead.
All right.
Rip.
Okay.
I will double check he doesn't have 4 up armor because I'm getting cover. And if that slugger is AP1, I'll pass it regardless.
Okay, Typhus is going to mortal wound bomb those bikes.
Skyweavers have an armor save of 4+. Nearly's not dead unless they rot hail as AP1.
Ooh.
Because they would get cover.
Yes,
and he has a
would.
4 up armor.
Okay.
I rolled a 3.
Playverse crawler. Having a look. Ranged weapon. No.
He's alive! Hey!
He's back.
On 1 wound.
All right. Typhus is still going to shoot the other unit
with his zappy zap of
with
death.
His zap of death. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense.
Yeah.
Because it's mortal wounds.
Me, yes.
It's mortal wounds, and we like mortal wounds.
Yeah.
Okay, so Typhus, it's a D6.
Yeah. On a 1, you hurt yourself.
On a 1, I hurt myself. On a not 1, I hurt you.
And 6 is brutal. Okay.
So it's D3, I think.
Yeah.
Or it's flat 3.
Something like that.
Typhus.
If it's flat 3, I'm on 1 wound left.
Mm-hmm. It is D3.
Okay. On a 1, you kill 1. On a 2, you kill 1.
No, on a 2 to 5, it's D6 mortal wounds.
Okay.
D6 mortal wounds.
So on a 4+, I'm dead.
And on a 6, it's 3 plus 3. All right, here you go.
So on a 4 up, I die.
On both of them.
On the healthier unit.
Yeah, yes. This is the healthier unit.
Yeah. No. So he's dead, and 1's down to 2 left.
Okay, that's fine.
I have 2 units of 1 bike now.
Yes. Not so scary anymore, but also not out of the woods. Okay. So that's his. That's before his shooting phase. In my shooting phase.
Yeah.
So now he has to declare the rest of his shots.
Yeah.
So I wonder how that works. Do I have to?
Strat, by the way.
What?
You can still grenade strat.
Yeah,
I think he might even have grenades.
No, I'm not going to grenade with him. I want to save my CP.
Yeah.
But the spurters, these spurters will go this way.
Yep.
And his spurter will go into that bike.
The
bike
typhus?
On 1, typhuses.
I don't think he has any shooting.
You don't think he's got any shooting?
No, I think he just has the...
Adjust for psychic.
He just has the bees.
Okay. Well, then they'll spurt that way.
Yes, spurt onto the unit in the very corner.
Very sexy spurting.
Oh, no. They are strength 3 and I'm toughness 2 because of that hauler.
Yes.
Yucky.
Toughness 2 says right to be you. Death Shroud Terminators.
Yeah.
Ranged weapon.
It's D6 shots.
It's D6 shots.
Auto hitting. And you get 4
anti-infantry as well.
It's 4 D6.
No, 3D6.
The leader has 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Since when?
He's always had 2.
That's weird. All right, here we go.
That's not good. That's 8.
Well, they auto hit, so that's nice.
When you're on 3s, because strength 3.
Yeah.
Toughness 2.
Well, it's anti-infantry 4 up anyway.
Yeah, but if you want to wound me not on 4s, on 3s it's better. There you go.
All right, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ouch. 4s.
No AP.
2 die.
Yay.
That was a good roll.
Underwhelming! But I've got so much more stuff happening over there, it's fine.
Dead.
Okay, let's have a look at what we have. All right, this guy can still see those guys down there, so I think he's okay. This guy can see the end tip of
the little drone?
The guy running this way.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm going to leave him shooting a little bit later.
Okay.
He's shot, hasn't he? He's shot. This guy can shoot. The only things he can see are this and them.
That drone over there?
This.
I don't think he can see this guy because of this drone.
Okay, that's fine. He'll put everything into them.
Yep.
I think that's all he can see. Yeah. He'll just put everything into them.
That's
6 shots.
This drone right here.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
My lad's in the corner.
4 hits.
Any Tau games planned in the future? Not in the immediate future.
I'm assuming I'm winning on 2s, so 4 wounds.
I would like
2 damage each.
Oh. 3 4-ups. Okay, and then a 4-up. Okay, the whole unit's dead except for the master.
Excellent.
Which is not good for me because now I lose my dead wounds.
Yoink. So I think that's him. Done. They're done. I've still got this lad left to go.
Yeah, I would like to play Tau and I'd get them painted. There's a lot of painting to be done. We do have a fair few people in the community that play Tau, but Tau is in such a bad spot and people just really don't want to play them. So trying to convince someone to play them on stream is like, hey, you want to lose? And
I'm
they're
going to
just
put
like, no.
This lad can only reach this guy with the melters. I'm going to put 2 melters into him.
Okay, is he within 12 of him?
Ooh, very good question. No, he's not within 12.
You cannot shoot me at all.
And he's with the outside of 18 for this thing.
Yes, but
so
you
it's
can
just
melter the troop master.
I think he's going to have to.
Yeah, and then the crack missile.
Well, do you want to see if he? I don't think he can see them. Probably not.
Maybe not.
All right. He'll just put everything into the troop master.
Yes, here we go. The visibility issue is addressed in the rules commentary. That's why I was confused. If the unit is not fully within, it can see through. The units outside of it can see it. Right.
So he could see through.
But
that would have changed a fair bit.
It hasn't changed anything yet.
No, it would have changed him. But it doesn't matter.
He mortal wounded.
He mortal wounded that way.
Yeah.
These guys could have done that way, but they went that way. That's fine.
Yeah. Hasn't really changed much.
I'll probably
but yes.
keep it that way. So this guy can shoot that guy.
Denzel.
Good to know. All right. Well, he doesn't change anything for him. He's going to put everything into that one.
Everything?
Well, he's got nothing else.
You can charge it. You're just wasting firepower. You might as well crack missile down here.
Oh, I can crack missile.
Spurt and melter him.
Yeah, I can spell and melter him, and I'll crack missile this guy on 2 wounds.
Yeah, the bike, yeah.
All right. Crack missile, because it's the only thing I really care about. Hits.
Misses. I'm -1 this round.
-1 this round?
Yeah.
All right. Melter into that guy.
A smook.
Miss. Oh, and I don't know what this little... It's like a auto-hitting thing. The bile spurt, 3 attacks.
Oh yes, the bile spurt.
3 attacks.
If you can ask Neil to play Death Guard, you can ask someone to play Tau. He willingly played Death Guard.
Okay.
He chose
Yeah,
it.
I didn't want him to.
1?
1.
And he's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
All righty then.
It will happen. We don't actually have Tetris.
Okay.
So I'd have to find someone who does.
I will put a crack missile into this.
Yes.
And then 2 melters into that.
Yes.
See how we go.
This is from this boy.
That boy
crack,
there. Yes.
Melter.
Yes.
Bile spurt.
No, bile spurt backwards into that guy.
Oh, into my troop master.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, crack. It's this one.
It does hit.
Okay, beautiful.
Yep.
2s.
2s to wound.
Yep.
4 up.
Oh, nope. He's a dead boy.
He dead. Finally, at long
right.
last. That bike is removed. The melter.
The melter.
On 4s.
No hits. Okay.
That one bike lives. And the bile spurt.
And the bile spurt backwards.
Whoop.
3 hits.
Nice. And
3 wounds.
okay. 4s. He takes the wound. He's down to 3 left.
Okay, that's good.
Ouch.
Because I'm going to munch him next time.
I'm going to munch him.
I am going to munch him like a mocha.
How dare you?
And this guy can see that bike on 2 wounds, so that's what he's going to do.
Oh, the drone?
Yeah, the drone.
Yeah.
That makes the most sense, I think.
I think so.
He just needs to get 1 through.
Yeah.
And that'll be worth it. All right, here we go.
4s. And a lethal.
And 1 lethal.
And then 3s to wound.
So
3 wounds total. All 4s. Oh.
Okay, got it.
You got my bikes. They are now dead. All the bikes are gone. I think they did their damage.
They did their worth.
They killed a plague burst. They killed the land raider.
Yeah.
They killed... I think that's it, actually. But not bad.
Yeah, not bad. Okay, charge phase.
Yeah.
All right.
Now, so that I don't got you as well, the Solitaire has fight first.
Okay.
So he will fight before you.
Okay.
Just a reminder.
All right, the little plague bursts into your one guy.
Yeah, my troop master.
He's in!
He's in!
And he's going to go right around so that you can't easily shoot this guy.
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
And
Good
what's
jab.
the strength on that
and
guy?
don't forget he's on 2 wounds.
Yes, sorry.
That's okay.
And what's the strength on your little solitaire?
6.
Okay, that's fine.
He has 9 attacks, 6 minus 2, 2. And I don't know if he still gets blitz. I think it might have worn off. I used it. Until the end of the turn. So it is gone. So
Okay.
it's just 9 attacks.
This guy's going to charge this lad here.
The drone?
Actually, I'll charge this guy into him first.
Okay, into my solitaire. And I think he's probably still in.
No, I don't think he is. I think he's 5.
You need,
You tell me.
yeah, you're right. You do need a 5.
Okay, that's fine.
Would you like to reroll that?
No.
I mean, I don't...
How many CP do I have? I've
kind
got
of
3
want-
CP, right?
Yeah. I kind of want you to be in, but it is definitely more than 4.
I will leave that.
Okay.
He's not on the point.
No.
So that's fine. I'm going to charge this guy into this guy.
The drone into
The drone
my
is there,
troop
yeah.
master. Yes.
So he's going to come around here.
And be on the point. Faux shizzle.
And then,
Yeah.
what's the charge from Typhus and the Terminators into both those units?
Okay, so careful that the Solitaire has fight first.
Yes.
So I could pick up at least a Terminator, maybe 2 if I get lucky. To this guy, you're within 5, so you need a 4. To this guy, you are within, I'm going to say 8, so you need a 7.
All right, I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to go straight into the guy I need a charge of 4 for.
Yep, the Troop Master. Okay, well, definitely in. But you can totally go onto the objective.
Yes.
Anything that can make base contact must, though.
Yes. I'm going to do it like this. So I am absolutely making base contact, but I get 2 on the point.
Yep, and he's base of base 2. Nice.
And then these guys can go this way.
Yep, and I'll just keep that somewhere nearby to simulate my wounds. So if you can't leave any gaps as well.
Yeah, there we go.
Nice. Yep.
Actually, I'll just push him onto the cover to make your life more difficult later on.
Nice.
So there around him, I'll pick up assassinate this turn. And then I've got that guy.
Antita says, turn 3 and not tabled as Death Guard. Neil, you're doing well.
I know. I got very lucky turn 1. These guys are going to walk into that unit.
Yeah, you need a 9 to make it to my troop down here. Up! Oh!
Would have been spicy.
That would have been pretty good. That was down here, chat. 9 away from coming from reserve
but that's fine. All right.
Yes.
Combat. Do you want to pick that guy up, or do you think he's going to live?
He's going to live.
All right. I will attack with...
Kill him with Typhus.
Do you have interrupt?
Typhus!
Do you have interrupt?
No, I'm on 0 CP.
Okay. All right. Typhus will go first, because he deserves the glory.
Yeah.
Specifically, Typhus will go first.
Specifically Typhus.
5 at... how many wounds on that guy?
Currently 2 left.
Okay. I will go...
You picked up my dice.
Yeah, I know. And his abilities means that he's minus 1 to hit. Yeah, but he doesn't do anything else.
No.
So he's not re-rolling.
No.
I will just do the strike. If
Big
he's got
hit.
2 wounds left. Big hit.
Yeah.
Yay! All right.
Wait, 6 is lethal?
6 is lethal, yes.
Haha.
And then all the others are lethal as well. So that's 4.
4 ups.
He's very dead. He's just going 12 damage.
Immediately.
9 damage.
Let me just move that out of the way.
Okay, but I can now shuffle these guys, right?
Yes, they can move towards the objective, but the drone cannot move.
Yes, but they can move towards the objective and be on the objective.
And then you have your singular hauler over there into my singular troop master.
Yes, now he does have an attack.
Yes, he does. And I have, what, 3 wounds left?
It's not the worst
4
attack in the world.
3 wounds left.
Melee weapons, it's 4 attacks.
Yep. Is this D3 damage?
No.
It's 2 damage?
It's only 1 damage.
Oh.
So in theory, he could kill him.
Right.
No, he couldn't.
Is that a lethal?
Yes, that is a lethal.
You can still kill me. 2's to wound. You can still kill me. So I need 1 of these to pass. A 4 up. A 4 up. Okay. We're going to use a fate dice.
Really?
We're going to use a 2.
And turn into a 6?
As a 6 because he's a troop master.
All right.
So he'll be fine. He lives on a wound.
He's on a wound!
But more crucially, I get to fight you back now.
Yeah.
6 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Hey! I wish they were lethals. Oh, and then winning here on 6s. I believe. Your T10?
Yep. No, T9.
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 I don't think he's
not
strength
10.
5. Is he strength 4? He is strength 4, yeah. Right. So 6s to wound. We're rolling a wound. It's possible! No, it's not possible. -2. So 5 up. You're on 1 wound. Ah,
they're both on 1 wound, right?
So close.
They're both on 1 wound.
Both on a wound.
Very funny.
All right, that's it.
Okay.
That's fun. Okay, well, in your turn, sir, what did you score?
I don't know. I get defend stronghold.
And you get assassinate. Well, you're going to get defend. Actually, defend is you need to hold it until the end of my turn. So I might take it from you with these troop.
That is true.
Maybe.
I've got 3, 6, 7, 8, and you've got to get through all this.
Yeah. So it's unlikely, but maybe.
Maybe.
So
I do get assassinate
just yet, but you get assassinate for another 5, so it puts you up to 11.
I'm getting there, getting there.
And you haven't spent any CP, so you go up to 4 now. Did you discard 1?
No.
But you don't need to because you gain 1 CP this round anyway.
Yeah.
So I'll go up to 1 CP. I'm holding this objective with my boat, so that will give me 5 points, putting me up to 10. And I have to draw some cards.
Weird game.
How weird. Yeah. I think you're actually beating me in points, by 6.
What?
Yeah. Because I've only got
You know
10
why I'm beating you in points?
Yeah.
Because on turn 1, I went and just put my balls on that center line. That's it. That's the only reason.
All right. So I get Storm Hostile objective, which is take an objective of yours, which I absolutely could maybe over there if I kill that drone, or if I take the middle, or if I take yours. Then I stop, both defend, and I storm.
Yes.
So I could do that there too. Some tricks I have, And then the other one is,
Defend stronghold?
No,
What is it?
a tempting target. You pick something in no man's land, I have to hold it for 5 points.
Wow. Okay.
So which would you like? Would you like this one?
No.
Would you like the middle, or would you like that one over there?
I think it's got to be that one over there.
With the drone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that means you have to shoot the drone and move that guy onto that point.
Yeah.
Because you're not getting it any other way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Let's do it. So I have to take a few battle shocks. So that one guy over there on one Troop Master,
he can fail it. He passes like a boss.
Like a boss, and that's my only battle shock.
Is it? Oh yeah, the bikes are all dead. And any unit that had casualties is dead as well.
That's it. So now we can begin to move. Yes. And I'm a little bit scared of certain things. So I'm going to move that Troop Master first.
Yes. Is he going to go on to the point?
He is.
I suspected as much.
Would you like to...
Overwatch
him?
6 shots.
Yay.
6 shots.
Hello. Thank you. That'll be mine.
Actually.
Presuming I kill you. I kill you!
What's the range on them?
The spitters?
Yeah.
12.
Are you sure?
Yes. So they
How sure are you?
Very sure.
Very sure?
Yes, they are out of range.
Very sure?
Just.
Would they have been out of range when you started your move? Or is it only when you end?
Yes, definitely out of range when I started as well.
I want them to be more than 12. I'm looking them up. They're 12.
Yeah, so you could Overwatch with this, or like a mortar, if he's within 24.
It might not even be within 24.
Is the Biles mode an auto-hitting thing?
No.
Okay, well, would you like to Overwatch there?
Will you kill that guy? You're going to move both your boats into line.
Yep.
You'll re-roll everything and explode it.
Yep. If that blows up, I will also die.
Yes.
With certainty.
Which would be very, very funny.
Yes.
I've got so much CP. Overwatch is what, 1?
1.
I will Overwatch. The only question is what with.
Right. So down to 3. You're on 4 CP, down to 3.
6 shots out of that.
Oh, here you go. Sorry, guys. It was meant to be you cannot see through unless you are fully within the terrain piece. Boom!
Oh, okay.
Never wrong.
Changed. All right.
Never wrong. Never punished.
But we didn't do that, so it's fine.
Yeah.
What am I shooting with? That's the D3 plus 3 shots, so that's not great.
I don't know if he's within 24 either. You have to be within 24 to Overwatch in general. So if he is...
Yeah, he's within 24, okay. But I don't think it's actually the best thing to do. I think it's better to... because he's only going to be D3 plus 3 shots.
It'll be D6 plus 3.
D6 plus 3.
That guy's 6 shots, and a 6 to hit is a lethal either way. And they're both 2s to wound either way as well, but 6s to hit are lethals regardless. So it's just 6s. The Hauler has a frag missile, which is more shots as well, plus the melters, plus the Biles spurt. So
yeah, it should be him.
That could be worth it.
It should probably be him.
Fair enough.
Because he'll have 3 plus 2 plus 6.
Yep.
So he'll have 5 plus 6.
So a lot of shots.
A lot of shots. All right, it's going on him. We'll do the melter first.
All right.
Because they're the most hilarious. Yeah! All right, the 3 little shots.
Yep. Oh, and I do have to declare one thing at the beginning of my move phase, but we'll do that in a minute.
Okay. Yep. 3 little shots.
Oh, one hit. And is that a lethal?
I don't
because
know.
it's a bile
Well,
spurt.
I'll roll this anyway for wounds.
It does wound.
It would wound.
So I could auto
You'd have to pass
that.
it. Gonna burn that fate dice, my friend?
But you have frag
D6
missiles.
shots coming in.
Yeah, it's a D6, and then you could whiff that to... oh, it's your turn, and he's a troop master. So I'll burn a 2 as a 6.
Okay. Number of shots. Please be 6.
Oh!
Yes. And now, well, come on, more 6s.
Yeah, you need
just
6s
need like
again.
6s. 6s. This is what we live for.
Hey! Gunpei!
Worth trying it.
Right. So that's fantastic, and I was really hoping that you would do that because I didn't want my solitaire to be
get
flamed to death as I run away from you. So he's going to run away.
Okay.
And he will advance and maybe take a mortal wound because... No, I don't. So I'm moving 14.
Okay.
And he can advance and charge on his own. So he's going to run this way.
All right.
He is currently within 18. So it'll be essentially within 4. So I need a 3-inch charge.
Okay.
Because I'm moving 14, which gets me all the way up to here. And the plan is to kill this drone.
Sure.
Kill the drone! And the thing I need to declare at the beginning of the move phase is which of my Shadowseer units is going to be able to advance and charge and re-roll advance rolls.
Yes.
I think it's going to be this unit.
Sure, makes sense.
Because they're the closest. So we'll advance them. So they get a 4.
Yep.
And I won't re-roll that.
Okay.
So they get a move of 12. And they're just going to go straight in. I'm going to need to do a lot of shooting here. A lot of shooting. And then a lot of blasting.
Okay.
And then hopefully we'll take this point. But I really doubt it.
I'm hoping that I can tank this.
I reckon you will.
Between being -1.
I reckon you will. Yes, and then we're going to advance this unit because I may as well. They don't really have anything else to shoot. So 3. So they're going to move 3 plus their movement of 8 is 11. And they're going to run this way.
Okay.
And they're just going to...
Well, they're not going to... They can shoot, but they can't
They don't have
charge
anything more than range 12.
Okay.
And then that unit over there is going to advance. Everything's just running forward now because you have no more deep strike. So 11. And we might even actually... I can't reroll their advance, and I can't fit in
Which
that
turn is this, by the way?
This is turn 3, bottom of turn 3.
Okay.
So at the beginning of turn 4,
that
that objective is going to disappear.
Yes.
Which is exactly what I'm trying to take right now.
Yeah, I know.
So that's good. That's very good. But that's okay, because this one is almost certainly mine. I just have to try and take the middle.
Yes. I'm going to try and tank the middle, see how we go.
Yes. I don't really warrant the shots from this thing into anything. It's just shuriken cannons. So I might actually leave it on this point just here and not move it anywhere.
Okay. Can't shoot anything.
I can't really shoot anything anyway. So I'm just going to leave it.
Okay.
And then these guys over this way, they're going to move 8 through the wall.
No, they can't be within one of the dudes, yes.
Yeah, well, I have to be at least an inch away because I moved 8 and you were 9 away. So we'll go just here. And I don't really fancy my chances of killing all of them, but we'll see.
You'll get some.
There's only 10 of them here. And then we'll pile into a hauler and have a bit of fun over there.
Okay.
That's the plan. Right. Then they've moved. The Death Jester, it cannot be Overwatched. And you've already done Overwatch.
I've done Overwatch.
That's fine. This boat is going to move 14 so that it can go up here.
Sure.
So it can see this and no cover, and it can see that to be able to shoot it as well. It will get cover though. But it gets a 5-up invuln anyway, so because I'm AP3. So that's fine. And then this guy I think is going to move to do the same. So I have some insurance.
He can't see that. Only one of them, because he's behind the wall.
I can draw a line from my base here. Around the thing, like around this.
I'll give it to you.
Thank you. Okay, there you go. And then this guy is going to move back to hold my objective. Like that. And then this boat needs to go somewhere. I think he's just going to stay within 24 of these guys.
Okay.
And we'll move over here. Can I hold this and still see them?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, see who?
These guys.
Ooh.
They are in the terrain, so I can see them in the terrain.
No, you can't see them right now.
I can see through that.
No, you can't. You've got to come back this way. You've got to come back this way.
All right. Well, then we'll go down here.
And you can't see anything.
See
you can see
all of them.
And you can see into the terrain?
Yeah.
So he's okay then?
Yeah, and then I can see that down there if I really need it. Actually, no. We're going to go for the full gusto. He's going to move over here. So I can see this thing, and I can see them.
Okay.
And we'll see how we go. Yeah. And then this thing's going to scare me, but it is what it is. All right.
Do it.
We have things to do. People to see. Lots going on. I hope that thing doesn't blow up and kill all my troop masters.
Be very funny.
It'd suck.
He only does 1 damage, I think, when he blows up, but I'll check.
Yeah. 1 damage is, it's enough. So first thing we're going to start with is that boat in the far corner is going to shoot the drone.
Sure.
Shuriken cannons are going to shoot the hauler on 1 wound.
Okay, go for it.
So let's shoot.
I'm not going to try and defend it or anything. Go nuts.
3s.
Yeah, both hit. 1 hit.
1 hit. 2 hits.
Yeah.
3s to wound. 2 wounds. 5 ups.
Yeah, it's dead.
No. That's the drone over there.
Oh, that's the drone.
Yes. I don't remember what I rolled for the other one. It might have been a 3. If you wanted to make it -1. But then you can't -1 these with the cloud of flies.
Yeah, but I can smoke.
I have no idea what I rolled on that other shot.
Chat.
But you should do that without knowing, because you're supposed to smoke.
Yeah, I know that. But you did it very quickly. I thought you were talking about shooting this.
I am with the mini guns, but the bigger guns are going to hit.
So I only heard that you were shooting that one.
Yeah.
So what's I want to keep cloud of flies for these guys.
Yeah.
And I really, really want that guy to survive.
Yeah. You failed both your saves, so at least one's going through because I got a 6 to hit, but I don't know what the other one was. So would you have clouded without knowing what I would roll to hit, knowing that I have 2 shots with a reroll to hit?
No, let's just do it.
Okay, so that's 8 damage.
Yep, so he's on 2.
2 left. Okay, and then the shuriken cannons into the hauler. So these hit. This is an explode. And then 5s to wound into this hauler, and I have rerolled a wound. So it's 2 wounds at -1. No cover here because I can see you. So 4s. So it would die unless you rerolled.
Does it blow up?
No.
No.
Okay, that went very, very well.
Okay.
Okay, so now what we're going to do is we are going to do... Well, that thing can only see that thing over there, so everything into that. So from the other boat. So the big lance shots, 1 hit, 3s, 2 hits, 3s, 2 wounds. You got to get 2 5s or die. He's dead. Does he explode? No. Okay, so that's that done.
Yeah.
Which means I take that objective.
Yes.
That's fantastic.
It's very good for you.
Very good. Now I can do a little bit of shooting in the middles and things. So let's start here, actually. These guys are going to shoot everything into the poxwalker in front of me because I can't really make anything else. Okay. So do they have Feel No Pain these days?
I don't know what a poxwalker does. Let me look at the abilities.
Like a 7-up save or something.
Abilities, Feel No Pain, 5 up.
Interesting. Okay. So the Troop Master's fusion, misses, reroll, hits, 2s, wounds.
Damage?
No save. D3 plus 2, so 5.
Okay.
One's
Oh, he tried his best.
He tried.
He tried his best.
3s to the other fusion, 1 hit, 2s to wound, 1 wound, D3 plus 2 damage, 3 damage, and he's dead. 2 neurodisruptors, 2 hits, 2s to wound, 2 wounds, and AP nothing, 1 damage. So an armor save?
No, just 5 ups.
Okay, 1 more dice, and then a shuriken pistol, hits, and does not wound. And I haven't rerolled my wound yet. It does wound, a -1, so 1 damage, 5 up. No, kill a guy. Woohoo! Right, that's that unit shot. They can't see, they can't see, they can't see. So we'll fire the unit in the middle, everything into the death shroud to turn our towards.
I'm going to do -1 for them.
That makes sense. So the fusion pistol from Troop Master, 3s, misses because of -1, and hits. 3s to wound, 4s to wound because you're -1 to wound if I'm strength higher than you. Okay. So it does wound, -4. So Invon. Ooh, Ooh, okay. And then the normal dudes, 4s. Nah, okay. And then the neuro disruptors, 1 hit, 2s to wound. Wounds, AP nothing, so a 2 up. And then a shuriken pistol. Hits, wounds, -1, 2 up. No. Right. That sucked.
I don't think you should be complaining.
Yeah. So I don't think I can take...
You're going to have a hard time taking the middle at this point, my friend.
Yeah, it's going to suck. Right. So what do I do now? Let's fire that boat into the hauler.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we'll see what happens. So hitting on 2s, everything. So 2s to hit, 3s to hit, both hit, 3s to wound, 2 wounds, 5s. Okay,
Ooh.
8 damage. Mm-hmm. And then the shurikens, 3s, rolling a hit. Okay, and then 5s to wound. I'll keep 1. And I don't think I used to reroll the wound. I'll just roll the other one. That's 2 wounds, -1. And he's fine. Ooh, nearly got him. Can the jester see him?
You tell me.
No.
Okay.
Oh, so he lives on 2 wounds. That's unfortunate. We got really lucky there. Almost got him. In fact, I might be able to get him regardless. I have an idea. We're going to shoot the jester into the dudes in the middle. Sure. Now, what's better? Do I just do the precision? Do I do... sustained hits, or do I do ignores cover? I think ignores cover is probably the only option here, because otherwise it'd be a 2-up armor save. Yeah. So I'll do ignores cover. So hitting here on 2s, or 3s, re-rolling. Okay. Wow. And then winning here on 4s, because strength 6. And I'll re-roll this one. And
so these are on Typhus themselves,
I'll make this one, because I can, into a 6.
So they're mortals?
So this is 4 mortals, and then a save at -1, so a 3 up.
All right.
3! He's fine. So 4 mortals, which kills 1, puts 1 down to...
I thought the more... Okay, it's not precision.
Rolled a 6 and a 5 on the hit. There you go. So it wouldn't have made a difference over there from the,
that's
from
fine.
the boat. Woo!
Thank you.
Thank you, chat. I thought it was a 3 for a
so
second. I was like,
it was 4 mortals, did you say?
4 mortals, yeah.
And the death shard are 3 or 4?
3 wounds each.
Are you sure about that?
I think.
A Blight Lord?
They're identical to Blight Lords, except for the -1 to wound.
Death shroud. Yep.
All right. So one's dead and one's on 2 left.
Wounds.
And then they have to take a battle shook test because one of them died.
They're fine.
Ooh, close though. Okay. Right. So that is all of my shots. So now I will do charges. So I'm going to charge that boat, because all of these I think are going to make it regardless, into that guy. Okay. And I think he's within like 5, so I need a 4, so I'm going to use a 3 as a dice.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I'll just double check that. But the dice have been coming in clutch.
Yes, because fate dice are broken.
5, yeah. So he is in.
Okay.
And now what I'm going to do...
Tank shock?
Yeah!
All right.
I'm going to pick up a dude and drop him on the floor first.
All right.
And then I'm going to tank shot.
All right.
Had to be the painted one, of course. For my last CP.
Okay.
I believe I can do this because it's any vehicle, right?
Is it into infantry only or anything?
It's into anything.
Okay, cool.
And I'm pretty sure that the Void Weaver is a vehicle.
I'm pretty sure it is.
I cannot do it. So yeah.
Okay.
But I have to do the highest strength of my melee weapon. Yeah. Which is 3.
All right. So I could survive this.
I need 2 5s on 3 dice. It's worth it!
It's jack rolling!
Oh!
Alright.
Close!
There you go.
Oh,
you could kill him in combat though.
Right, okay. And then the rest of the charges. So these guys are going to go into the Poxwalkers.
They're in!
They're in. They get a 9. Everyone has to make base contact. So I will jumpy. This guy will go here. Okay. Whoa. Here. Whoop, here. Whoop. Oh, I broke it, dude.
Poxwalker down!
Yep, I broke everything. I'm breaking things.
All right.
Yes. And then this guy over here.
Okay.
Hello. And then I will charge that unit into the Terminator unit.
Sure, I can't Overwatch anymore, can I?
No, because you Overwatch this round.
Yes.
Yes.
They're in.
They're in. I'm not going into the drone. The drone is scary. I don't like it. Yes. So, hello.
Okay, hello.
I'm going to set all my dudes on the objective.
Do you reckon they'll pick them up?
No. I'm hoping to kill at least that one Terminator on a wound.
Okay.
And
on 2 wounds, you mean? Because 4 mortals went through, so he's on.
Yes, on 2 wounds. And if I get really lucky, I will kill 2 Terminators.
And then they'll all die.
And then they will probably all die. But really, the plan is to kill at least the 1 Terminator.
Sure.
Yeah. And that's basically the gist. Oh, God.
What's the OC of these guys? 2?
An 8?
I don't know. That's fine.
Okay, sure. I'm going to put them all on the point.
Anything else? That's it?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Right.
Okay.
Attack, my friend.
So you do have 2 CP to interrupt,
yes,
so I'll
I
go
do.
first there, because I don't really think that you care, nor would you want to spend 6 Poxwalkers for your only CP. But if you do, that would be hilarious.
Go on.
So I'm going to go over there.
All right. So, I will make the... wait, are any of these multi-damage?
The Shadow Seer is.
All right. I will pay for Disgustingly Resilient.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I have 4 attacks.
No, I'm paying for it.
Hitting on 2s.
I'm paying for it.
I'm winning on 5s.
I'm paying for it.
4s, actually.
I absolutely want to keep this point.
You get a 3-up save.
I'm paying for it.
And I'm D3 damage.
Paying for it.
Okay. All right. Okay, that's your only 2 CP. So here we go. So I will do the Miss Stave first. So this is 4 attacks hitting on 2s. I get a reroll to hit.
All these rerolls is ridiculous.
Winning here on 4s because I'm strength 5, T6, plus 1 to wound.
Am I minus 1 to wound?
Only if I'm higher strength to your toughness, which I'm not. So 4s, rerolling a wound. That is 2 saves.
No, well,
minus 1.
It's minus 1 to hit as well.
Oh, yeah, because it's high FOS.
Yes.
Let's do that again. 2s to hit. So 3s hit. Okay, so that hits. 4s. There you go. So 3 so far. And I've used a hit, not the wound.
AP?
Minus, that was actually better than what I got before. 1, so 3 ups. 1 at a time. He's fine. He's fine.
No.
He's, ooh.
What's
CP left.
I've got no CP? All right. Well, I don't know why I'm rolling 1 at a time then.
This is minus 1 damage and it's D3 damage. So only if I roll a 5 or a 6, it will go to 2. So I need a 5 or 6 to kill this guy. And no. So he's on 1 left.
Wound. Yes.
And then I have all the individual little slappy slaps.
Yes, you do.
I love a good slap.
All right.
In the morning. Right.
Totally worth it.
So I have an Aldari Power Sword, which is 5 attacks, hitting on 3s, goes to 4s. And then wounding on 5s normally, so now 4s. And I haven't used a reroll to wound. That's 2 at minus 2, 1 damage. So he's dead.
Yes, you got 1.
Yeah, and then I have 4 dudes with Harlequin special weapons. So that's 4 attacks each. 1, 2, 3, 4.
A lot of attacks. Minus 1 to hit.
Hitting on 4s.
This was a miss.
Yep, miss.
That was a miss.
Okay, there you go. And then wounding here on 4s. We got plus 1 to wound. So that would be 5 saves with minus 1. So you need 3s. Oh!
All right. It's fine.
1 on 1 wound.
Is that it?
That's all I got. So now I'll punch with these dudes.
Which dudes?
The dudes down.
Oh yeah, sure.
So whether these are mortals or not, it's all going to be the exact same. So True Master hitting on 2s, re-rolling. Okay, and then wounding here on strength is your toughness 4?
Probably 4, but they're Poxwalkers. They could be 3. Poxwalkers.
I think a T4.
They're
Surely.
4. They're 4.
So I'm strength 4, but plus 1 to wound. So 3s. And I'll re-roll a wound for memes. Okay, so that's 4 saves so far.
Okay, I'm just counting it up. Keep going.
Oh, there's going to be a lot. We may as well go as we go. Otherwise,
no, go. I'm gonna roll all at once.
2 hits and 2 wounds.
2 wounds. 2 more wounds.
Yeah. And
okay.
then 1, 2, 3, 4 dudes. 3s. Oh, Lord. And 3s to wound. Okay.
This is doable now.
So 4 more.
So 10.
10, and there's 6 of them. Statistically, you die exactly.
Yes.
Very dead.
No.
Yay!
Do you pile into my little dude?
I will pile into the hauler man.
But you have to go directly.
Not the crawler, though.
You have to go directly.
Yeah.
And you have to base it.
I can touch the point, but I'm not going to be able to stop you from...
Yes, both attacking back and keeping the point.
Yeah. So I will do this and just I'll tap a tap man to the point. Like that, and that's all I can do.
All right. I'll attack back with that guy. Also, you've got your guy over there.
Oh yeah, my boat.
Yeah, your boat can attack.
Yes, my boat.
Your heroic boat can do it.
Oh yeah, he will. You watch, he will.
Right.
This
3 attacks?
Yeah. 4 attacks, I think, actually.
Whoa!
4 attacks, hitting on 3s. Rerolling a hit. Okay, and then winning on 6s. AP nothing. 6s!
Nothing.
Oh, but I have a reroll to wound, Neil.
Oh, he does.
6! Ah!
With you, I'm always like, it's just going to be the one. All right, 4 attacks here. All hit.
Damn.
All wound.
Damn. 4 ups.
1 dies. Beautiful.
I'll take that.
That's fine. And then over there.
Is this into my boat?
Yes.
Oh, is he -1 to hit because... it doesn't really matter. You're hitting on 3s and you rolled 3 4s.
Okay.
But I don't know if he's -1 to degradations.
Well, it's still lethal hits. Did I get a 6 in there?
A 6 is lethal, yeah. One of them was a 6, I think.
Yeah. And then your toughness what?
5 now.
Right, so 3s. All right, 2 wounds.
4s. He's fine.
Fine. Okay. And then
the middle boy.
In the middle boy.
Typhus and a single death shroud.
Okay, so what's the... I'm going to go with Typhus first because he's got a sweep attack.
Yeah.
So we're just going to do that first. 10 attacks.
Oh my god.
2, 4,
I have no CP. I burnt it on trying to blow up that hauler.
10. But you've got Fate Dice.
Yeah, I do. I have 1.
Yeah, and you can turn 1 into a 6.
No, not with them.
Oh,
it's only Troop Masters, and that's a Shadow Seer. But the Shadow Seer, I think, gives them stealth, which really doesn't...
Hitting on 2s. No rerolls. I'm pretty sure there's no rerolls here.
Neil, they have stealth at the minute.
What, they might want to hit?
Only in shooting.
Oh.
Ooh.
Right, so they're all hits.
Yeah, and any of those are lethal, so it's 2 6s.
Yes.
2 6s. And then 2s.
All right, so it's a total of 10.
Oh, Lord.
And then I'll look at the attack profile of the other guy while you're doing that.
Here's 5 because I have 5 dudes in the unit. 4s. Okay, so I can roll 2 more 4s. So they're all dead, and then these are on the Shadow Seer. So 4 ups. Okay, she's taken a wound.
Okay, so how many wounds does she have?
4, so 3 left.
All right.
Oh, Lord.
Blight Lord, the Death Shroud Terminator.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Melee weapon.
Yeah.
How many wounds does she have?
She has 3 left.
3 left.
Yes.
All right, and AP doesn't matter, does it?
No.
All right, we're just going to go with the big hits.
The big hits.
Lethal hits.
Yeah.
Which is dumb. It's completely...
Because it's choose to win.
Yeah, so why give them lethal hits? Give them devastating wounds or something like that.
Lethal hits is the new poison, which was reroll wounds of 1.
Yeah, but we're reducing toughness, right? We don't want lethal hits.
It's kind of trash, yeah.
Right. 3 hits.
Oh, hitting on 2s?
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay. 2s to wound.
Only 2.
Damage?
2.
4 up. I'm going to strands that.
Sure.
And have her live on 1 wound.
That's okay. I still have the point.
Yes, you absolutely do. Even if you battle shock yourself, which you can't because you have 2 out of 4 models remaining.
Yes.
Then you're fine.
And you can battle shock.
Yes, but only in my turn.
Yes.
Which will be sometime from now, and I assume I'll be dead.
Okay. All right. Interesting spot we're in.
That is interesting. At the end of that round, I get
You'll get the 5 points.
And I get Storm Hostile because I took that one from you.
Yes.
And that was the target.
Yes, it was.
So that's 10 points.
Very nice. You're in front now. But that disappears.
It now disappears. Oh, no! So,
but I only get 5. Oh no, I only get 5 points.
Yeah, you're holding the middle.
But you'll only get 5 points.
No. You're holding the middle for 8.
Ooh, excellent.
So that's 23 for you. Nice. And yes, and I did not discard a card, so I'm on a CP, and you are on a CP, and you have to roll for another one.
Okay.
Do you get another one on a 7? Yes. So you're up to 2.
Right, and I draw a card. Did I get Defend Stronghold?
You
yes,
did.
I did.
You did. So that's an additional 3 points for secondary. And you
I draw 2 cards.
To draw 2 cards. So what's the first card?
Cleanse.
Oh.
And bring it down.
So cleanse is basically do an action in the middle at this point. And bring it down is kill any vehicle. So that boat, any of those boats, etc.
Killing a vehicle is really hard.
Yeah, it's going to be rough this round. I have 3 fate dice remaining for everyone keeping track. A 2, a 3, and a 5.
All right.
That's it.
Well, I think she was going to die to Bolt of Fire.
And bring it down. Kill any vehicle.
Kill any vehicle.
Yeah.
The problem is if I fall out of combat to shoot that thing, then I can't shoot it with the melter.
Yes. And you also, I think if you fall back, obviously you can't charge or anything, but Typhus actually might still be able to use his bees. His mortal wound bees.
I don't know if...
Because I think it's just an ability, which means that you can do it from combat.
Into combat.
You can do it into combat, and you can do it if you fall back.
Yes.
So it's pretty nasty.
Well, it would also require me, though, being able to see it.
Yes. So you have to move. But you can move into the terrain to do that. And that dude has to take a battle shock test before you go anywhere. The Hauler of Doom.
He's fine.
Ooh.
He might not be.
Yeah, leadership 7.
I'm assuming it's 7.
Sure,
but
a Hauler of Doom.
Leadership 6.
Oh, there you go. So he's totally fine.
He's very, very happy.
He's okay.
He's a happy lad.
He's a happy chap.
Do they have to take battle shock over there?
For me, not until my next round.
Okay.
The Troop Master passed in my turn, and that's it.
What are we going to do?
Yes.
What are we going to do?
What are you going to do?
He's probably just going to stay in combat.
I have 1 command point to my name.
Yeah.
That thing, if he fell back, you could tank shock me with your tank.
I can tank shock you with my tank anyway.
But I don't think you can fit currently.
Maybe I can drive around there. Who knows?
Yes.
But maybe I don't want to do that. Maybe I want to do something else. That's going to disappear next turn, isn't it?
No. Oh, yes. This one will disappear at the
end of your next turn.
So I will get 8 points for it, and then it's just going to go away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless I take it.
This round?
Yes.
How are you going to take this one over here, this round?
Hey, there's only one thing on it, right?
Yeah.
And what's its objective?
1.
All right.
But how are you going to get there? What are you going to advance drone?
I can drone.
Yeah. You are within...
How far am I?
You are within 17.
So if I go 10 and then charge on with a 7...
Oh, 17 to the point, not to
17
me.
to the point. All right. Well, I can't advance on it.
Yeah. To me, you can't advance onto it, and to make a charge to me, you are within 23.
So I need a 13, which isn't very viable.
Yeah, you can't even declare. So that's assuredly mine, unless the mortar kills this boat.
Yes. Ooh, well, that's always a possibility.
Yes.
I could move this so it could see that.
Yeah.
And then I could shoot that and shoot it with the boat.
Yes.
Which I think is probably the best possible thing I can do.
Yeah. To stop me from getting 8 points.
Yes.
And if you kill this as well, you get 2 points.
Exactly.
Or 3 points for tactical.
3 points, right. And it's only strength 7. All right. Well, let's plan to do that.
All right. Here comes the drone. I don't like it.
Now, there's nothing to say that I have to be... I can shoot him in combat with this guy.
With the spitters?
Yes, the spitters.
Yeah, are the spitters pistols? Otherwise you can't. But I assume that they are, because they used to
I
be
assume that they are, but they might not be.
Yeah.
Ranged weapon. Pistol.
Okay,
torrent,
so you can flame me in
force.
combat.
Good.
And Typhus can actually mortal wound these, because he can see them, but he can't see anything else.
But what I might do is mortal wound... I'm going to leave him, right?
Yeah.
He can't mortal wound that.
No,
I think
because he can't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he can see that, he can see that. He's here. I'll lave Typhus. Let's see how this little bright blight hole of it does.
Right.
He's going to shoot the...
You're done with movement. Hey, that's it.
Yeah, like I don't... Wait. I've got to just see if this guy can get some line of sight. Can he fit through here? He can.
Ooh, I'll give it to you.
You give it to me?
Yeah.
But I don't know how far he can move, right?
Like 10.
Yeah. So to get that far...
Yeah.
No, it's a bit of a stretch.
Yeah.
All right. So you can't get lines of sight onto him.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to establish.
Okay.
But he can get line of sight onto them.
Yep.
So he'll just
Shadow Sea unit down here.
Yeah. So you might as well shoot them with an entry cannon and a slugger.
Cool.
And then he can put the rest of it into that.
Okay.
It's -1 to hit already, so it doesn't matter if you spend a CP. We'll go with our dear boy, him first.
End of movement.
Yes, you can get to run away.
Time to Phantasm. Now I'm thinking, if I Phantasm this here, might not be able to see it, but then you could mortar me and I could die. But if I Phantasm these onto the objective, then you have to kill
much
both,
harder.
and then you have to kill both to be able to kill me.
That's true.
And this guy is within 12 to make a charge, though. But he didn't advance, did he?
Didn't advance.
Yeah. So for me to be on the point, ooh, wait a minute. Can I normal move embark with Phantasm? As in into the boat.
When does it happen?
Ooh, now we're thinking strat.
Yeah, because if I blow up the boat, they get out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's very cool.
Yeah, it gives
Go
you
for it.
Right? I may as well try.
Can he do it, Chad?
Can I do it? So it says, I know that this is going to come into the whole, you can't do things in other phases, actually.
Yeah, let's go.
It does say...
While you do that...
Never mind. No, Phantasm is you can't embark on a transport. So, so I can move 7 to here, but then you would need a...
I could possibly charge.
Yeah, you could. You'd need like
a big
probably
charge.
a 10. But I mean, if that happened, I would be in so much trouble. It would be horrible. And I can't really do it with them. Yeah, because if I give you the charge, I'm definitely not holding the point regardless. And if I go over here, then I could not be seen by this, but then he would shoot here instead, and the mortar would still shoot me.
Yeah.
And the mortar has actually a decent chance to kill me because it's winning me on 3s. And if I fail 3 saves, I die. Ugh. I don't like where this is going at all. All right, let me just see if I can move here and still hold the point and not be seen. And I think I can. So I'm going to do this.
Okay.
I'll move the boat here.
He's made his choice.
So this thing cannot see now, and only the mortar can shoot me.
Okay.
And that is it. And I'm still out of charge range.
As a vehicle, I can shoot out of combat as well. Is that correct?
That thing can, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So
in fact, it's crack missile can shoot into combat, but if you wanted to shoot frag, you have to shoot out of combat.
Yeah. So what I'll be doing is the crack of the 2 melters at your boat.
Okay.
And the slugger
of
the guy on 1 wound.
Lit.
Right?
Yeah,
it's not actually doing anything, but it makes me feel good.
Yeah, it's
all right.
good.
Melters hitting on 4s probably.
Yes, because -1.
No rerolls is the worst thing in the world.
Oh!
And then the crack missile.
Hey.
Yeah. All right. And then the slugger.
Yes. -1 hit because you're shooting outside of combat.
Yes.
So 1 hit and 1 wound. I'm just gonna roll it. 4 up. No, he's dead.
Hey!
You killed my master. No!
All right. Feeling good.
Not the master. He's dead. That was fun. All right. What else you got? Hilarious.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Do you want to do Typhus' mortal wound bomb? Because the only thing you can see is that.
No, see, the thing I'm thinking of, for cleanse, right, I need to do an action on the objective, right?
Oh.
But, so I can mortal wound that
the
guy,
Shadow Seer,
the Shadow Seer, and then do the action.
Genius.
Thank you.
That's a genius play.
Right?
He's going to model with this
You don't actually shoot.
Yeah, and then you're still eligible to shoot, which means you can do cleanse.
Yes.
That's a genius play.
Thank you.
Very smart.
All right.
Until you roll a 1 and then hurt your own tally.
Yeah, all I need to do... Oh, that reminds me. The tally man's going to come over here. He's going to charge these guys.
But if you rolled a 1 and hurt yourself anyway, you kill your one guy and then you can charge me. So you fight first regardless.
All right.
So
here we go. Ooh.
Does go off, so I'm dead.
How many wounds did you want?
Minimum 1 and I'm 1.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm dead.
Beautiful. And now they'll do the action.
And now they'll do the action. That's genius.
Thank you.
What a play, Neil.
Feeling good about that one.
That's great.
All right, so now...
That's going to be 3 points for cleanse.
This guy's going to shoot into the troop.
That's your primary.
He'll have to crack into the troop as well.
He'll have to crack into the troop?
All right, so melters...
Here?
Yeah. Melters in... One.
Oh, hold on. You could, if you can see, you could frag here.
I don't think he can see. Not past. Can you see past this point?
No.
Let me know.
So crack into the troop and then the melter into the troop.
Yep. So the melter hits and doesn't wound, and then the crack misses, and then the 3 little shots, 2 hits.
Yep.
And 2 wounds.
Yes, 4s. Okay, you
one guy dies. All right, I'll take it.
Squish, squish.
Squish, squish, squish.
Oops.
All right, so now I'm just going to have to try and hope that I get a nice big juicy roll onto that.
Right, so this is mortar here.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then everything else into
my unit down here. So this is the tank here.
Yeah.
Mortar into this boat.
Mortar, we just need a 6.
Oh! You do have 2 CP, so you could reroll that amount.
Yeah, I will reroll that.
Okay. Oh!
All right.
Conversion. Hitting on 4s though, because out of line of sight. So 4s to hit, 6s are lethals. 9 shots.
3, 6, 9. Here we go!
Oh, great roll.
Great roll. Okay.
And a lethal as well.
And a lethal, and a wounding on...
3s, because I'm not within contagion.
Yes, that's true.
Okay, 6.
6, so you can't fake your way out of this.
Yeah, well I could fake 1, but I can only fail 2 of these, otherwise I'm dead. Yikes, that's a great CP there. So I can only fail 1 more essentially. Okay, so I need to pass all 3 of these and then a fate die, so I'm dead. And he's dead. So I lose 8 points.
Snap it off.
Yikes! 8 points down the toilet and my CP.
Close game.
Ouchie,
and I pick up
I
pick up both bring it down and cleanse this turn.
Yeah, so it's another 3 points, putting on 20. Oh, that was you killing that just gave you another 11-point lead.
All right, shooting.
That was unlucky.
2 into here.
Yep.
From this. Yep. These are the big guns. Both miss.
Yep.
And the little stubber. 3 hits.
Yeah.
And 1. No, I don't know. 2. I'm going to say 1 wound. It can't be
T3.
Yeah, so it must be 1 wound. Rothail's a 5.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Then this lad.
Yeah, well, this lad has nothing to shoot but these guys, so he's just going to do it.
This little droney drone here.
Mr. Droney drone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So 4s to hit because they are stealth.
Okay.
Because of my shadow seal.
Okay.
And 2 lethals there.
Yeah.
And then 3s to wound.
Okay, 4 wounds.
Oh, 2s to wound anyway. 4s, 3 die.
Wow. All right.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Ouch.
This is a turn.
This is a turn. It's a turn and a half.
All right. Charge phase.
Yeah.
Well, they're doing their thing.
Yep.
I'm going to try it. Sneaky charge down
Over here. Yeah. Try and make it. So you are within 9, need an 8. You're in. Wow.
I'll take it.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yucky.
And then, as stupid as it is, Tallyman's going to charge in. He's in.
He's in. Into the dudes in the corner.
Now, the tank is going to try and charge around.
Yeah.
We'll see if he can make it. He needs a huge, huge charge to get there. 6?
I don't know. I'll leave that one up to you.
Let's see.
I don't know. It's kind of a slim fit and then a decent amount of space. So we could 50-50 it if you wanted to.
Yeah, we'll 50-50.
Okay, so on a 4-up, you make it. You do.
Oh, so
you could tank shock if you wanted to.
And he's absolutely going to take shot.
All right. So down to 0 CP. Tank shock hurts though.
Because tank shock hurts.
Yeah.
I've got to see, is the highest weapon profile, is it?
Yeah. Of melee weapons.
Yes.
+2 because I'm toughness 3.
So it's 6 plus 2.
So 8.
2,
and
4,
5's
6.
the mortal. And you dealt 3 mortals, which is 1, 2. The True Master is on 3 wounds left.
Okay.
Ouch.
So I'm hoping we can kill this Troop Master this turn.
Yep.
All right. You've got no interrupting, do you?
Nope.
Right, we'll just go around the board.
Yes, charges first.
Okay, 3. He's got to pile in.
Yep, the plague burst.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so 3. Also, I want to make sure he's still on the point.
Yep.
3 attacks from this guy, hitting on 4s.
This is the plague burst. Okay.
Wounding on 2s. Yeah, no AP.
4s. I'm on 1 wound.
He's on 1 wound.
Yeah.
All right, Tally Man. Can the Tally Man tally his tally?
Tally he can.
Tallahassee Man.
On 2 wounds.
On 2 wounds.
Yeah.
Melee weapons. 4 attacks.
Yeah.
Here we go. 4 attacks. 3s. No -1 or anything?
No.
All right.
1 missed.
2s
to wound.
2s to wound because you're...
T2.
Yes. So
Okay.
no AP,
Gotta pass
but
them all.
still 3.
So a 4 up. A 4 up.
Yeah.
And then he's going to use the 2.
Good man.
As a 6.
All right. Well, then
And
we'll
he
get to
lives.
fight back, which is interesting.
Yeah. And then your charge over here with the
Charge over here with the plague drone. He's got a little pointy stabby thing.
He's got a pointy stab.
He's got the pointy stabby.
A probe.
We've talked about the probe.
A probe.
We've never used the probe.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 15 attacks.
What?
No, it's not. It's 3 attacks.
I mean, I used it before. I didn't think it was 15 attacks.
It's 3 attacks.
Yeah.
Here we go. Hitting on 3s. Are they -1 to hit?
Not anymore.
Okay. And then
first
winning
hit.
on 2s.
Only shooting.
1 wound.
4 up. Hey.
Hey.
We're
Okay.
Now I
That's
can
it.
fight. So
Do you want to fight over there or fight over here?
definitely fight here because the hauler will punch me to death. That thing's not going to kill me.
Okay, sure.
So I'll fight with the Troop Master into the Tally Man.
Yeah, well, absolutely.
kill him.
Absolutely. Why
so-
wouldn't you?
6 attacks because the Tally Man's on 2 wounds, hitting on 2s. And then
Well done.
Strength 4, so 5s to wound, rerolling 1 of them. Yeah.
All right.
2 wounds, they're -2, so you did 5s. Hey!
Yeah. You did nothing!
No, he gave you CP.
He gave me lots of CP.
He did.
He did. He was
He
worth
was
his
much
points.
better than a rhino.
He was much better than a rhino that automatically exploded.
Yeah, and then into my Troop Master.
Yeah, I just want one of these to go through,
Yeah,
please.
and then I'll let you attack there first over there because you should be doing that one first, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's okay. Gnashing Maul, 4 attacks.
Yes.
1 hit.
Wow. Could
could
live.
survive.
Could live.
1 wound.
4. Oh!
Hey! Snapped it off.
Okay, well the Troop Master's dead.
Yay! All right.
then
And 4 attacks over there.
same thing again.
3 hits.
I don't know. Do they degrade if they take?
No.
No. Okay.
3 wounds. 6 versus 5.
Wow. 4s. I'm on 4 left.
Okay.
Yikes. And then I
Interesting.
could punch you
You
to death.
could, and then I could explode, and you take 1 wound.
Yes, I like the sound of that. So here we go. 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. Okay, re-rolling. Yes, and then 6s. No,
Nope.
better re-roll.
Oh, I saw it. Over here.
Yes. So the misstave I think is 5 attacks. From a misstave. Melee weapon, 4 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Re-rolling a hit. Wounding
Toughness
on
9.
5s to wound because I'm strength 5. Ooh. And 2 wounds -1, so 4s. Whew! 6 damage.
Wow.
Let's go.
All right.
Down to 4 left. Wow, that was crazy.
That was very good.
And then I have a power blade left from the leader of the troop.
Okay.
So they have 5 attacks. Up. I've used the reroll to hit. And then these are strength. Aldari Paso at 4. So 6 is to wound. Nothing. And then the Harlequin weapon is 4 attacks, 3s. And 6s. No.
Okay.
4 left. Not, honestly, too bad. Considering that I have 4 damage guns over there, it's actually very doable. All right. I like it.
Okay.
Ready for my turn? I've scored you up already. You can get rid of Bring It Down and Defend.
Thank you. Cleanse.
In my turn,
Cleanse.
Cleanse. In my turn, I get 0 for primary. Ouch. That hurt. And then I draw some cards.
I've realized I've been sitting on this point and yet I've got sticky objectives. I've completely forgotten I have sticky objectives.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because they're so, why did I not remember? What'd you get?
Investigate Signal. One of the worst ones in the game.
Where do you have to do it?
Corners of the table. It's possible, but I don't want to do it. And then,
this guy can do it.
Yeah. And then Defend Stronghold, which is very doable.
Yes.
Honestly, I think Investigate Signals at this point, even though I desperately want the points, I think is going to be worth the extra CP for me to discard at the end of the round.
Okay.
So I'm just going to probably do that.
Does this point now disappear? No, next turn.
It disappears at the end of this round, going into your round, and that means I absolutely need to get you off that point.
Yes.
Otherwise, you get 15. So yes, that's the main goal.
Well,
I don't actually need to go there myself this round because I score at the bottom of
Yes, that's true. You just need to get me off it.
So I just need to get you off it, otherwise you'll get 15 points, and I cannot have that at all. What is the OC?
Wait, when do I score it? At the beginning of my turn? Or
Beginning for you, end for me, because I'm going second.
Okay.
So what's the OC of Typhus?
I have no idea, but I'll have a look.
Right. Yes, that's the thing. And in my movement...
Typhus is OC 1.
Right, so I need 2 things to get there. But they're so scary in melee. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this unit here of the Shadow Seer to advance and charge this round.
Yes.
And then, do I want to pay a CP anywhere for fallback and shoot and charge? I could absolutely do that with that boat so that he's not -1 to hit, and then I can think about doing something else, or I could just shoot with him and then tank shock with the other boat into that, which I think is probably a wiser choice. Yeah, and then I can get that Death Jester to shoot here, if I need it. Yeah, okay, so we're not going to burn any CP, they're going to advance. And I can reroll the advance, which I shall. Haha, that's happened twice now. So they're going to move a massive 10.
That's still pretty close.
It's still pretty close. So 10 gets me to here, which means...
I've only got 1 CP, don't I?
Yes, you have 1. Okay. So that gets me to within 10 of Typhus, so I need a 9. Yeah, so I need a 9-inch charge.
If you kill that other guy.
If I kill that other dude, which I absolutely should. Which, yeah.
Now the question is,
Yep.
do I Overwatch at this point?
No. And then...
Why not?
This guy's going to move his 12. Oh, actually, he can advance and charge. You could Overwatch if you want to, yes.
I'm not Overwatching yet.
Why? You're scared of my man?
Little guy.
I'm going to keep them in combat because the probe actually doesn't really do much, and the misstave actually might be able to kill you, and they have melter pistols.
Yes.
So I may as well...
yeah, they can shoot in combat.
Shoot in combat, right? Yes. So that guy has... He can't see through that terrain, though.
No. But he can come this way.
Yeah.
Slightly longer charge, but he can come like here. What's his move? It's ridiculous.
12.
Yeah.
So he will advance, and we'll see where we go. Oh, no! Oh, no!
Is that a mortal wound?
Yes, I have 2 wounds left.
Yeah, come close now, buddy. Come close now.
Okay, so he is moving 18 though. Oh, sorry, yeah, 18. Okay, so I can get to here, which is on the objective, and you can't see through because you're partially on. So that's fine. So no Overwatching for you.
No, that's not true. I've got this thing, my buddy.
You could do that too. Yes, but it would just be the mortars, and that's it. So that's fine.
It's 2 damage.
It is 2 damage. You need
You
one.
can pass 1 automatically.
I could.
Oh no, he's got a 3 up.
3 up in 1, yeah.
So you can no, but you can only pass 1.
Yes, but I could re-roll a save 2 with a CP.
Oh, that's true. No, it won't work.
Do you want to test it anyway?
Okay, let's see what would have happened.
What would have happened?
What would have happened? Number of shots.
3 plus 3 is 6. You need a single 6 to hit for lethals.
No, wouldn't have happened.
Okay, there you go. So we're smart play there. But basically my plan is I'm just going to sit on that. And if I kill that one guy, I don't need to charge Typhus. Because I'm 1.
You'll just take it off me.
And you're 1, which means we can test until the part of you scoring is over. Then I can just jump onto it at the end of my next turn. So I don't need to hold it this round. I just need to stop you from being there.
See, I reckon sticky objectives with these guys, if they were going to make it worthwhile, it would mean that you win ties.
I think you actually do win ties.
Maybe I do win ties. Do I win ties?
I reckon you might.
I'll have a look at I'll have a look at the thing.
Yeah, well, let's do that first before we do anything else, because then I'd have to burn a CP for something else.
Spread the sickness.
Yep.
Control objective marker.
Until my opponent controls
In addition,
it.
while an objective marker is in effect and under your control,
yeah, it remains in your control until I control it
even
from
if you have no models, until your
I
opponent controls
Yeah, so
it.
you still have it.
All right.
Yes.
So you actually have to remove both now.
Yes, or I need to put at least another 1 OC onto it.
Until
which I will, and I'm going to burn my last CP so that that boat can fall back and shoot and charge.
Okay.
And I'm just going to put him on the objective as well. So I'm going to put him here, and then you're much less likely to murder me with the flames. So he's behind this terrain, so that neither of those can see me. He can see me if you wanted to.
I can overwatch with this.
And the mortar can overwatch me as well.
How many wounds on it?
It is on 4 left. So you need 2 mortar shells or a decent
What's
melter.
the OC of that thing?
1. So currently I have 2 to your 2. And if I kill your dude,
Which you will.
15.
Which you will.
I have to.
Yeah, you have to try.
Surely.
Okay, go.
Yes. Okay. Good. So now we can
So I'm going to lose
the
15
other
and
two
you're
blocks.
going to get 15 and that'll be the swing.
That hopefully will be it.
Wow.
That's going to be it, yeah. So we're going to move this boy. And now I wanted to shoot that thing, but I don't think I can actually do it. So we're just going to basically move these to here so that they're out of range of a lot of things next round. And I'm currently in range of a lot of things to be able to shoot at them. So I can shoot at these, I can shoot at these, etc.
Okay.
And we'll see how we go. Yeah.
Well, I don't think I'll have much left on the board after this turn. I think
No,
I'm just going to have these.
these
I
two
think I'll
dudes
have
in the
these
corner,
two
yeah.
and possibly Typhus.
Yes.
That's it.
Yeah. Oh my God, do you see that? I brought a dude with me. He's like hanging on to me.
Okay, go.
Let's do this. So, first thing is we'll start with these pistols down here.
Sure, do
It's
it.
the only thing they can see in combat with this drone. So we'll do...
they're not -1 to shoot, are they? Oh, no, they are. Is that the new rule? They're now also -1 to hit
I
in
don't
combat?
know.
I think
We
they
shall
are.
see if it matters. 2 fusion pistols.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s, could be 4s. I'll reroll a hit. It doesn't
doesn't matter.
And then 5s to wound. Rerolling a wound. Does wound. 5 up. This is D3 plus 2, so I need a 2+ to kill, a 3+ to kill you. Oh,
Done
that's
well.
my only CP as well. Gone. I can't use anything about that. Probably should have used that for the damage. That would have been smart. And then I have the Neuro Disruptor from the Shadow Seer.
Sure, go.
Does she have any other weapon? She has a Mistave pistol, which is...
We're about to find out if it matters if you're
No, she has
-1
a
to
Neuro
hit.
Disruptor. So 1
See,
hits
that
on a 2.
On a 2.
So that
About 3,
regardless.
that would be fine.
6s.
Nope.
And that's it.
All right.
So it lives.
All right. You can chomp.
Oh gosh. Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Then next. So what we're going to do is first things first. We're going to shoot. I think this unit of dudes on foot.
Into what?
So we're going to put the Neurodisruptors into the guys in the middle, and the Shuriken pistol with 1 dude is going to go into that dude on 1 wound over there.
Okay, I'm going to be -1 to hit for these guys.
That makes sense. That's your only CP though.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay, so the 2 Neurodisruptors into the middle. I both hit on 4s and 2 wounds because I always wound on 2s. AP nothing, so 2 ups. Hey!
Oh, all right.
So he's dead.
So you've got the point.
And then a Shuriken pistol. which hits, and a 6 to wound, which wounds. -1 on that thing. Ah, that would have been glorious. All right.
Because he's only on 2. No, because the mortal wounds went elsewhere.
He's fine, yeah. Okay, so next thing we are going to do is we'll fire this boat, who can see that dude over there. He'll fire the big shots into Typhus, which I assume I can see.
Yeah, you can see it.
And then the shuriken cannon into that dude over there.
Go.
Big shots into Typhus. Ooh. Reroll a hit. 1 hit, 2s, 1 wound, 4 up. Oh, shuriken cannons, 3s, all hit and an explode, and then 5s to wound, rerolling a wound. Oh boy. So that's 4 saves at -1 on that dude over there, no cover. Yeah, I got him.
All right.
Does he explode and do a mortal wound to my solitaire?
Sure.
Oh!
Yes!
So the solitaire's on a wound. Clinging on for dear life at this point.
Okay.
And then everything else is going to go into Typhus. This guy actually cannot see anything.
Nope.
So he'll fire downwind into that hauler
This little boy?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we'll see how we go. Because if I get really lucky, I could blow that up. So 3s to hit and 3s to wound. 2 wounds. 5s. Okay, 4 damage. And then we may as well continue. We'll do the other boat, everything into Typhus. Hitting on 4s, because he's -1 still. And, oh, you didn't need to burn that seed. Oh yeah, you're only -1 to hit melee. So it doesn't hit. 2s to wound. Wounds. 4 up in Von. 4 damage. How many wounds do you got left? 2?
I think 2 probably.
Yeah, and then the shuriken cannons. I've used a reroll to hit. That's an explode. And then 4s to wound. 1 wound. And I haven't used a reroll to wound yet. 2 wounds, -1. You will get cover. So,
What?
no, -1.
Oh,
2s
yeah,
to 2s.
it's fine.
You're fine. Right. So it all comes down to the Jester. So the Jester will shoot Typhus.
Sure.
And I'm going to do sustained hits, even though you get cover.
Yeah.
And we're just going to roll with it. So hitting on 2s, or up to 3s.
Oh, natural 6.
And that's an extra 6. And then we're not going to make 1 a 6. We're just going to roll.
Toughness 6.
And I need a single 6. 4s. He's dead. 4 mortals.
Oh, there you go.
That's it.
That's sad. That's a sad end.
That is a sad end. Cut down in your prime Typhus by Death Jester.
There we go. Well, very unsurprising.
Yeah. And then you get to fight my unit down here first. And I'm not -1 to hit or anything. I have no CP or anything. So hit me up.
Okay. 1 hits.
Yep. 1 wound. 4 up. No.
Another one dead.
Another one dead. So just have a single misstave and a dude with a power sword. So the misstave, 2s, reroll. Okay, and then 5s to wound. Reroll.
1 wound.
1 wound, minus I think 1. He's fine. 4 attacks with a sword. It might be 5 attacks. I'll do an extra one in a second if it matters. 6s. 1, and that's it. -2. Hey!
Does he blow up?
No. Wow!
All right.
Cut down. That was crazy damage. All right, and they cannot move anywhere. So that's my turn.
Well, I think we don't need to play the rest of this out because you're going to get... I can't get the 15,
yes,
and you'll get the 15.
But it depends on what you draw for your cards in the last round.
That's true.
So for me, I'm going to get Defend Stronghold with certainty because my Death Jester's on it. You can't kill him.
Well,
so I may as well score that
Investigation Signals is terrible.
Yeah.
But Storm Hostile Objective is very doable because I have
Stupid card.
I have 10-inch move.
Discarding Investigate. So I'll go up to 2 CP and I will get 3 points for that, for the Defend Stronghold. Neil will go up to 1 CP and for primary score nothing and then all in your cards.
So
what you get?
Yeah, Investigate Signals, so that's dead.
Okay.
And I can discard it for a CP. But Storm Hostile Objective is very doable.
You have to take the middle objective from me.
Yes, that's very doable.
It is very doable.
Because both of these move 10.
Yes.
I was sticky objective, so it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
I should have left them behind years ago. I should have just gone.
Well, that one you don't even score primary.
I know, so I could have just gone.
But to be honest, the Tallyman was there anyway.
I know.
And you were using it for things like defend.
Okay, so here we go.
And then did you want to discard for your only remaining CP? Discard Investigate to draw a different card.
No, I don't.
Sure? It's probably your only way to win.
Well, how far ahead are you now?
Currently, you are 10 points in the lead. And if you take Storm Hostile, you will be 15
points, but then you'll immediately get 15.
I'll get 15 for primary, and then I need a single card
to win.
All
right, I will ditch Investigate Signals.
And redraw. Your only CP remaining.
Behind enemy lines. Completely undoable.
Yeah.
All right.
Rip. So that's basically getting to my zone, which is so impossible.
But it's not completely impossible.
Well, my deployment zone, don't forget, is
yes,
a corner over there.
Which corner?
I'll show you.
Corner. Yeah.
I'll show you on the top down. Check this out. So for you to be able to get in, your hauler needs to cross that blue line. I mean, look at how far away the blue line is.
But, stranger things have happened. Yeah. I can charge and then I can...
You can't consolidate away.
Consolidate into thing, and I don't know.
Have to be wholly within.
Yeah, so basically this hauler has to get to here and then come around the back or something, I don't know.
It's grim, is what it is.
Yeah.
Right.
I have to make a 12-inch charge, but that's okay, we can do that.
Oh, and you know what I just realized as well?
What did you just realize as well?
When I was moving the Solitaire, you couldn't have overwatched with the tank anyway.
Oh.
Because I'm lone operative.
Oh, okay.
So there's no point.
There we go.
We made a wise choice. Yeah, boy. Come on, my sync boys. Make me proud.
All right. Well, I don't...
If I get 0 for my cards, and Neil takes this objective from me, we will tie.
Okay. So I've got to kill these things.
Yes.
And then get on that thing.
Yes.
So I don't care about anything other than that. So
I could totally draw something like Capture Enemy Outpost, which I can't do. I could draw, bring it down and then miraculously not kill something.
I'm going to give myself the Melter can shoot that thing.
Yep.
But not that thing.
Yes.
Okay.
But you can mortar that thing.
Yes.
You really want to charge one of these.
I know, that's the problem. I've got to charge one. I absolutely have to charge one. The question is, which one am I charging?
Yeah. Well, to take the point, you only need to be on it, so you don't even need to kill anything. So you may as well just not even shoot either of these, because they're not going to deal any damage.
They're OC what?
1 and 1.
So all I have to do is get the hauler on it.
Either of them. This
but
is OC3
I can't
as well.
have you overwatch. That's the problem.
I'm not going to overwatch. I'll tell you right now. So if either of them make it...
Which one's closest?
This
guy is like an 8. And this guy's like a 9. So I'm going to try and kill that and get it and charge into that.
Charge the boat?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
All right. But that means...
shoot everything else downwind.
Yeah. Well, I want to shoot these guys.
Yeah.
So you can't take it back.
Yes.
All right. So this guy's going to put everything into that.
Yes.
And then the entropy cannons into that.
Now, hold on. At the end of your move, I can also
Phantasm. You can.
Which I could Phantasm everything onto that middle objective, all of those little dudes.
That would be insane to do that.
It would.
I think you need to take it at the end of your turn.
Well, it's stopping you from getting Storm Hostile.
That's
that would
true.
Guarantee me the win.
That's true. That's true.
The only other thing I'm thinking of doing right now is I could Phantasm these over here, just in case I get like Capture Enemy Outpost.
That's true.
Because I'm really trying to maximize what I could draw. I have no idea what it could be. I know so far that I've drawn Defend, Attempting Target, Storm Hostile, Extend, Assassinate, and Cleanse. So I have things remaining like Bring It Down, Deploy Teleport Homer, which I can do, I think, in the middle.
Have we been doing the landmine stuff at all the entire game?
Yeah, I rolled a 6 and took a win.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never
I've
advanced.
been on my toes.
I've never advanced.
No, you haven't. I have. It hurt me.
Okay.
So where would I want a Phantasm, really? I have 2 CP, so I think I may as well do at least 1. And don't forget, this hauler's on 6 wounds because I shot it with a cannon. So I think just to make life harder, I'm going to try and Phantasm that whole unit onto the middle.
Ooh.
Yeah, because then if you only make the charge with one of them, I might still hold the objective.
Sure.
And really, that's all I need at this point. So all of them are going on. You're going to be able to see them no matter what. So everyone's making it on.
Okay.
And we're all just going to sit and be a happy, happy boy in the middle.
All right. I'm going to shoot the entropy cannon first.
Yes.
I will, now that you're on there,
yes,
I will put the las cannons into that boat at the back, because I can. I'll put the entropy cannon straight into them and the stubber straight into them.
Everything into the Shadow Sea unit.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Actually, you know what?
Yep. The Shadow Sea unit is -1 to hit.
And are they, what's their OC?
1 each.
1 each.
I believe.
Yeah, I think I have to do this because I just have to clear it.
Yeah. Yeah, OC 1 each.
Okay, I just have to do it. We'll do the stubber first.
Stubber first.
3 shots.
Hitting on 4s because I'm -1.
Nothing.
Stealth.
All right, now the big cannon. 4.
Right.
So 7 shots.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s.
Yep.
3, 4. Ooh. 2s. Yeah.
Okay. So 4 ups.
Oh, you needed that.
Yuck. All right, that's looking pretty grim now.
And then the 2 shots into the boat at the back. 2 hits.
Yep.
2 wounds.
I'll roll 1, see how we go. He's fine. And then I think I'm going to burn this 5 to pass.
Makes sense.
I need all the boats alive for the end of the game.
All right, well, this guy can put the...
I'm not going to get 15 points unless I can kill what's on the middle.
Crack grenade into them. The melter into there. Just do everything into them.
Yep.
Okay, so melter.
Yep.
Oh, no, we'll do melter last because if I get through your other guys. All right, so crack grenade.
Frag grenade, yeah.
Yeah, 3.
Hitting on 4s.
4s. That -1 to hit, coming in clutch.
Yeah, and then 2s to
3s.
wound. Oh, 3s to wound.
Ooh, ouch. All right, this has not been a great round.
No,
and it really demonstrates the power of rerolls.
Yes,
right?
it does.
This game
Absolutely.
just demonstrates how good that is.
Yes.
All right. Okay, melter into... no, I've got the 3 shots from the little gun. Okay, 2 hits.
Yep.
1 wound.
So 4 up. He's fine.
All right, then the melter.
Nothing.
Wow.
Killed nothing.
That's just brutal.
But you could charge.
I'm going to have to
enough
charge.
mortal wounds from...
I have no CP for tank shot.
What did you burn your last CP on? Oh, the redraw.
Yeah, the redraw.
Ah, balls.
All right, well, we're going to charge in and just see what happens.
So what do you need now?
This guy will go in first because he's smaller.
Yeah.
Probably not.
He's going to make it either.
And I don't have CP to reroll.
Oh, no!
Well, I think we can call it there.
Yeah, I'm going to
There's no point charging the other one in.
Yeah.
Because it just makes you killing them easier.
Yeah.
And you might draw bring it down, so just go.
Okay, so on my last turn I get no prisoners, which is kill stuff, and behind enemy lines. So behind enemy lines I think is fairly doable.
Very doable.
I can fly this boat over here, and these guys are already here, so I'll score that max. So that's going to be 5 points.
Yeah.
Well,
you get 15, 5, and then what's the other one you have to get?
So
you're going to win by 5 at this point.
1 second. So behind enemy lines, just so chat knows.
Oh, so close.
Yeah, and then the last one is no prisoners, which is just kill units. So if I can kill both, I get 4 points.
Yeah, so you'd probably win by 9.
Well, I'm getting 15 for here.
Yeah.
So
that's equalizing. Oh, no, because I didn't storm hostile.
Yeah, so I'm up by 10.
You're up by 10. Yeah. All right, well.
And then I get this.
That's that.
So I could win by 12, maybe 14. But either way, it's going to be a win.
Brutal.
Really close.
So close.
Really,
very, very close.
Really close.
I don't know.
I'm just going to say I get 2 points the last one for killing the hauler. Chat, if you want to look at the final scores, there you go. Wow. That was
so close.
Brutal.
No.
GG.
Sorry, T-dubs. Didn't quite get there in that final round of just complete whiffing.
That was awful.
You need re-rolls.
Such bad.
No re-rolls is just the worst
Neil,
feeling.
it's the addition of no re-rolls.
Except
no army has
you're
re-rolls.
not re-rolling. You're just saying this is a 6, this is a 5.
I
You're re-rolling so many
I re-roll
things.
every hit and wound for every unit.
It's
and
just
then get the
miserable. Hey, do you know Eldar just...
I do.
Do you know how good an army they are right now?
They're pretty good.
They just pipped GSC. GSC was sitting on 69, very memorable number for win rate.
And what they get, 70?
71. They've just tipped the meta with a 71% win rate.
Yeah. Well,
they are going to get squished so hard. Oh my goodness.
Even though I don't want to admit that the court list, the Phoenix Lord list, is broken, and to be honest, I don't actually think it is. I don't think this is broken either, the Harlequins. I think your army is just terrible.
Oh, this army is crap. I'm
really bad.
I held out.
You nearly beat me, honestly. Not that I'm running a super meta list, but even if I was, I don't think Quins on their own are a particularly strong force. So I don't think that the Aspect Warriors or the Quins deserved to be nerfed in this book.
Yes, but you're gonna
which they will be.
They're gonna get it. They're gonna have to fix fate dice.
Yeah.
But just have to fix it. You can't give someone that much known dice plus the rerolls. You either take away the rerolls and leave the fate dice,
I'm really surprised
or you fix the fate dice.
I'm surprised that they gave the rerolls in the first place, because that was literally the only ability that was keeping the whole army in the game for like 4 years in a row through Phoenix Rising. It was the Phoenix Rising rule. Expert Crafters. It was keeping the army in the game. Everything about that army was dog balls.
I'm not so sure about that. But
no, this was going from 8th edition.
Yeah, but the fact that you can just go, well, I'm going to take units of one, so now they've effectively got full rerolls.
Yeah, now it's really good.
It's just broken.
Yeah, they made it also in a way where it synergizes too well with the weapons that they had, whereas Bright Lancers before were D3 plus 3. Now they're D6 plus 2. So you can fate dice it into 8, which I think is too high.
And it's also the auto overwatching as well. It's just
yeah.
Oh.
I don't know why
Tau
you would
don't have it,
ever take like a Star Cannon, a Scatter Laser.
Also doing 12 mortal wounds in Overwatch. What bullshit that?
It was 9, but yes. Oh. That was lucky, but I whiffed really hard the round.
The shooting, your shooting was terrible.
Those bikes, like 2 shots each, hitting on 3s.
Yeah, they should have picked it up.
They're strength 3 -1, 3 damage, but it's anti-vehicle 4-up dev wounds. So like a 6th wound on the Stinky Boys was also a kill, because it's 6s to win regardless, but it's just mortals, because of dev wounds. The dev wounds I think just needed to change, to be honest.
Yeah, dev wounds just
I just don't think that they belong in the game.
Go.
I would either straight remove them, or I would just make them ignore saves, and then you get feel no pains against them if you have feel no pains specifically against mortals. You know what I mean? That just it's exactly the same. It just changes the fact that they are 1 at a time and they spill over. So that if you have like a 2d6 damage mortal wound gun, it kills a single model, not like
8 models,
12 dudes.
Yeah.
Because that's broken. That's really what's broken. The most broken part of Eldar, which they didn't fix, is the fact that a Wraith Knight is 2d6 damage, all devastating. That's the stupid part.
Well, and it won't be long, until they fix Eldar more, because once per phase, not doing it, right? Yeah. All it did was force Eldar players to go, all right, well, I guess I'm just slow rolling my fate dice.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Yeah.
And
they made it slower.
They made Eldar players play better.
Yes. And on top of that, it forced you to play units like Wraith Knights. Because it's better on Wraith Knights than it is on anything else in the book, which means that the nerf that they did simultaneously became a small buff for those specific units, which is so dumb. Definitely should have, I think, kept fate dice the same and nerfed devastating wounds into the ground and then raised the points of all the really impressive units.
Well, they've got to do something about fate dice.
Yeah.
Like this, even just try halving it. Just, okay, you get 6.
I don't know.
You're still gaining. There's still units that allow you to gain them.
The OP part about them now is that before, they would all count as a 6, which was bad. However, you would use them on units specifically to get the 6s, and they would have not as much use now as a 4 or 3.
Yeah.
Whereas now I can be like, I don't need a 6, I only need a 4 to pass, and they still have a lot of use. That's the kicker, because it's only 12 dice now without any buffs, compared to what it was, which is 20 dice.
Yeah, but it's 12 dice, but you can gain more.
But it was 20 dice and it was 4 per round, and they were all 6s instead, and you had to use them for a specific thing.
Yeah, but now you can just use it, make them 6s.
Yeah, but before you had to use them for a specific thing.
Right? It's bad! It's bad!
You had 4 dice, but you could only use a 1, for example, was a 6, but only for advances.
You know what they
now you can pick and choose anything.
Let's stop talking about this. Let's see, how do you fix Death Guard?
Personally, I would give them all 5 at Feel No Pain to begin with, and then probably raise their points a little bit, and then give them all -1 damage as well.
Ooh.
Look,
there's a
both
theory,
-1 and
there's a theory online. There's a theory online that you make them basically evil custodians, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. And I think that would work really well.
So
I think that would be
no pain against mortals and just really tanky.
Yeah, super tanky.
I think they need their own flavor, and specifically Nurgle should be entirely -1 damage anyway. Even the demons.
I have to pay 2 CP.
That's dumb.
In melee
That's dumb.
to get 1 damage.
That should be 1 CP in any round.
And constant,
to begin with now. Or I would change the strat and make the whole army -1 damage and 5 at Feel No Pain, and I'd make the Nurgle demons -1 damage.
I don't know what you do, but this is rubbish.
Yeah.
I'm
really bad.
Surprised we survived this long. I put it down to the blight holders are still great.
Yeah. And everything's so expensive.
I'd run 9 of them.
They're so expensive. Yeah. Like the crawlers are like, what, 180 or something?
The crawlers are
ludicrously expensive.
Yeah, it's really bad.
So
the points are...
It's crazy.
The Terminators are 40.
It's way too much. Yeah. I mean, I'm an Eldar player, but I play Death Guard. I have played them on the stream, and I can agree, they're horrible.
They're very nutty.
Really bad.
All right.
Even Quins, I think, deserve a buff.
I don't think we're telling
Fate dice are not great
people
for them,
online things they don't already know.
Yeah. Yes, you do. You could get in a boat since it's a normal move. What?
Ooh.
Van?
Think about it.
What are you talking about? Yes, you do. You could get in a boat. What are you relating to now?
It's a normal move. Maybe you're talking about Phantasm into a boat.
Phantasm says specifically you cannot embark on a transport.
Oh.
Yeah. If that's what you're referring to. Yeah, I think Harlequins need a few small buffs. I personally would give them their book back. Like, I'd give them their own unique trait.
No, I think they'll get
their unique flavor.
They'll get their detachment when the book comes out.
Yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
Personally, I would love to see a Harlequins detachment. I would like to see like a Wraithguard detachment. I would love an Aspect Warriors detachment.
Maybe.
Where, like, if they fix Fate Dice, or even if they change the rest of the game and then Fate Dice are less oppressive in the game, something like, instead of the reroll to hit the wound, all of your Aspect Warriors, every time they kill a unit, give you a Fate Dice. That'd be cool.
It was secure in No Man's Land. It meant they really needed to get on that point.
Actually, yeah.
Oh, well.
Would have been 2 points. Anyway.
That's it.
Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, please subscribe. It's free. Do it. We'll be back on Saturday with T-Sons. Pommy Ben, he's here. Yeah, the guy from Down Under 40K. Hopefully he'll be joining us. Should be. That's the plan on Saturday. Playing as T-Sons. It is a really meta army, but I think he's coming on to play something a little bit more tranquil than...
Oh no, you're Spicy Saturday.
I know it's Spicy Saturday, but he's relatively new to 10th. Hasn't really explored too much. He doesn't have any Mutalith Vortex Beasts anyway, which I think are one of the main kickers of the T-Sons army at the moment. But his army is beautiful, so I'm going to give him a game with something. Chat, if you want to influence that decision, then go to the Discord and tell me what to play. I'm thinking Chaos Marines at this point, or Necrons, or maybe I bring Eldar out again.
Death Guard.
No, that would be terrible.
Votann.
That would be even worse. And I don't play those. But I might bring Elves out again, just because I can't play Elves on Tuesdays anymore.
Not for a while. What are you going to play next Tuesday?
I don't know.
Decision.
Whatever I don't play on Saturday. So it could be Necrons with a Monolith, or it could be Chaos Space Marines.
Necrons with a Monolith.
Necrons Monolith?
Yeah.
Okay. Versing what, Votann?
No.
No? No. You don't like Votann?
Not right now.
Necrons are not great.
I just punished myself with, I had a new army painted up. I really wanted to run it.
Yeah.
I believe in rule of cool.
Yeah.
So I did that.
Yeah.
But I'm not coming out and playing the biggest dog shit army in the game.
I actually think that they're a lot better than Death Guard.
Maybe, but their win rate says that's not true.
All right. Well, fair enough. We shall see. Yes. Otherwise, as well, go check out Dice Arcade. You can get yourself some deals over there. You guys already know what it is. If you become a member, you can make your money back in one purchase. So go do that. And if you missed the plug, go back to the beginning of the game, check the plug, watch the whole game again. Say that...
Death Guard better maybe look.
Yeah.
Started fighting in chat.
What's a question that you want chat to answer in the comments, Neil? What's something that you
tell
always
us
want
what you would do to make Death Guard viable.
That's a good question. Nice. All right.
See you, boys. See you, Glenn.
Until
see you,
Saturday.
Van. See you, Dee.
Bye.
Bye.